That's ridiculous.
Well, speaking of it, we are on the air. We just got live. You need some table space? Yeah, you can set up there. We've got our camera coming here to do the cube, so if you're looking for the picture, he'll be on the, he's recording for.
And so it's, they've been scoring 50 points, and we've been scoring 38.
So, yeah, it's going to be perfectly matched, we think, from a team balance standpoint. We think both of these teams are pretty even.
Yes, right.
And
and it's not like both teams. Sibley Ocheyedan got 10 losses, and I think George Little Rock, the girls, got 12 losses. And it's not that they're just terrible basketball players.
No.
It's just that there's some very good teams in the conference.
They are playing some monster teams.
Yes, they are, and so you guys was over at the Sioux Center. You got to see the Sioux Center girls play, and they're rated second in the state, and it sounded like they was pretty good over there, the Sioux Center
I can't
girls.
imagine why they'd be rated second.
Oh, really?
I don't know who they would be playing that'd be rated better than that.
Oh, yeah, they should be first, huh?
Well, I just haven't seen any team that played at that caliber.
Yeah.
And, maybe we'll see that caliber ball here tonight.
Yeah,
both these
that's
teams
right.
Evenly matched. It should be a good game. It should be a good time. And we certainly have a good seat for the band.
Yes, we do. Can hear that okay.
So
I see Henry Ekoff. He's the coach over there for the Sibley Generals. He coached there for years and years, and then he kind of quit, retired, but now he's back at it again the last 2-3 years. So
he is.
Yeah.
And he is coaching these young ladies here to some great success.
Yeah. So we don't have the nicest score sheets here as far as like what we like, but I guess we'll have to make do.
Hey, mine's a lot nicer. You should see mine.
Oh, boy, that is. You got
pictures.
Colored pictures. No, see,
Right
I just got this here.
Oh.
Brown paper. Yeah.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah, just got this brown paper. So,
brown paper bags are where the whole grocery industry got started. So.
Oh, yeah, right.
You can't kick on that too hard.
So things go pretty good there for you and Rang.
Yeah, we had a good night.
I told him, I called him a couple days before, and I said, it's going to be a little tough, with Craig, Johnson getting along, but I told him things to look for and everything, and so I hopefully that he...
Well, you scouted it. You gave him a scouting report.
Yeah, I did. I gave him a scouting report. So
it's a good thing you did, because he kind of had to remember his scouting report a few times.
I thought he got a new job there at George when he come on the radio. He said the superintendent, and so...
He is definitely moving up the ladder.
He's the principal, I believe,
well,
but whatever.
But the principal is your pal.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, that's true, yeah. And, so that last time that you interviewed Mr. Poorbear, too, he kind of thought that I was brought the game of basketball, that I made them peach baskets, that I made the rules of it.
He was saying that you have the kind of basketball IQ of the same caliber as the guy who actually invented the game. That's what he was talking about. Naismith that invented the game.
Oh,
when they started with peach baskets.
Yes, I thought he meant I was that old.
No. He just meant you were that good. You were that
really?
knowledgeable.
Well, boy, I took that wrong.
Yeah, I think you may have heard that.
Okay.
You may have heard that wrong.
Might have heard that wrong.
Yeah,
okay.
he just meant you knew the game.
Oh, yes, right.
You knew it well. So
yep.
Clear back to the peach baskets. You know about the peach baskets.
Oh, yes.
So
I know.
That's what he was insinuating, is that you know about the peach baskets.
Yep, right.
Maybe just about firsthand, but not quite.
I'd say probably firsthand. I wonder where. I brought a lady with me.
Oh.
Do you see where that lady's sitting?
I am looking, and I will tell you if I figure it out.
I have not seen her. I don't know.
She maybe went to the other game in the other gym.
Well, no, I don't know. I told her that I'd get her a chair up here,
Oh, does she want to sit up here?
And I told her she could have my chair because I'll be standing up. I know I will be. But, yeah, I don't see her. I'd wave her back up here. Yep, I don't know.
All right, name that tune, John. Name that
tune. Let's see. What is it? You know them tunes all. That's why I wish my wife was up here.
I should probably not try to sing along with the band.
Probably would be the best. 2 minutes.
You know that song.
2 minutes until game time over here.
We're listening to a little Elvis Presley here.
Yep.
Name that tune. Dancing to the Jailhouse Rock. There you go.
There you go.
All right.
Jailhouse Rock.
Everybody in the old cell block. They shouldn't say that. This is a school for crying out loud.
Right. Well, it's kind of the school. I always thought it was kind of like a jail. I don't know.
Yes, the band is sounding hot here tonight. They're counting down to the school song.
Yeah.
They're looking at the clock, looking it over. Got 3 levels of instrumentation here.
Yeah,
front row, middle row, and back row.
Yep.
And we're right alongside the front row here. You should have brought along a trumpet or a saxophone or something.
I could have brought my accordion.
Could have brought an accordion. That would have been a great addition to the band tonight.
Yep. My wife could play the accordion here, and I could play a couple songs on the piano.
A harmonica?
Did I know harmonica? No, I don't have a harmonica.
A kazoo. You could play the kazoo.
Kazoo. Yep. And I think that little boy sitting there, he come with me too, and he's probably waiting for his mom, and I see the mom is sitting right straight across over there. So,
well, where in the world?
I don't know. They're not getting together there
that
very well.
That is not happening.
Well, and I don't even see
you're gonna see the clock run out here.
Yep, it's 44 seconds here to go before game time. Girls are still out on the floor warming up here now, so we got a big game going on here now tonight at Sibley Ocheyedan with the George Little Rock Mustangs. Come over to town here to Sibley O to have a game with the Sibley Ocheyedan Generals. And there's the band and the Sibley pep song. I can see the Sibley folks all standing up.
They're only using up 30 seconds on the clock for this song, and they're playing through it twice, so they're really hauling the hay. Yeah. I see who you're thinking of right there in the top row. And that is timing. She's got it. She's got it figured out. Here's our national anthem. And that is our nation's theme song.
Yes.
Done by the Sibley Ocheyedan Pep Band. And our starting lineups.
And for the George Little Rock Mustangs, number 1, Kayla Gherkin. And
Carly Seibert.
Carly Seibert there for Sibley. And number 2 is Emily Hansman for the George Little Rock Mustangs. And for the Sibley Ocheyedan, number 11, Megan Grimes. And number 5, Mariah Lemkill for the George Little Rock Mustangs. And number 12 for Sibley Ocheyedan, Tony Loneman. And number 12 for George Little Rock, Kaylee Ahrens. And for Sibley Ocheyedan, number 23, Birkeland. Jill Birkeland. And number 23 for George Little Rock, Winona Steenhoven. And for Sibley Ocheyedan, we have number 32. 32 is Britta Harberts. And the Sibley Ocheyedan Generals are coached by Henry Ecoff, assisted by Amy Elser. And anyway, for the George Little Rock is Tyler Glanzer, assisted by Levi Judge. And so we're about ready to go here for the big game here between the Sibley Ocheyedan Generals and the George Little Rock Mustangs. So, like we say, we're right up here by the by the band, and so we got plenty of volume here. And Craig Johnson is doing a little jig here. He's dancing.
You can't believe it. It's just like the college games when you hear the band in the background.
Yep, right.
And we get kind of spoiled with our own GLR pep band. Well, we don't get to sit right in the pep
we're
band
across
section,
from them, Yep. So
here's our tip at center court.
Yep, and controlled by the Mustangs. So, Kayla Gherkin bringing the ball across. We're going to the west here at Sibley Ocheyedan. We're up high here on the balcony. So Mustangs quickly with the ball there down on their court. Girls are passing the ball around pretty well there now. Aaron's cross-court pass over to Gherkin. Gherkin passes into Hansman, and we have a jump ball. Hansman got tied up in the lane, so it belonged to Sibley O here now.
Sibley O bringing it down. Britta Harbert's down in the low post. She'll dish it back out to the top. Megan Grimes running the plays here for the Generals. I'm going to move right up to the rail like you did. That looks like a good plan, brother.
Yeah, right.
Britta's in the paint. She's been in there a long time. She gets out after 2.5 seconds. Birkeland, top of the key, guarded by the same number, Winona Steenhoven.
Yes, they have
steal by Kayla Gherkin.
Oh, but then, still.
Yes, Carly Seibert knocked it out of bounds.
Yep, so it belonged to the Mustangs here. So Gherkin will put the ball in play here. Over to Ahrens. Ahrens bringing it across the timeline here now. So George Little Rock Mustangs with the ball now. Hansman passes. Oh, a nice pass over to Hansman, but no, just could not. George Little Rock girls recovered. And a long shot there by Ahrens, but no good. Rebounded by Sibley O.
Birkeland takes it over to Megan Grimes, and Grimes will bring it across the General with the sword outstretched arm of the logo in the center court. Now underneath to Britta Harberts. Shot off the glass, no good, and Kaylee Ahrens collects the rebound. They've redone the floor here, and it looks wonderful.
Yeah, it looks nice and shiny there now, too. So, anyway, George Little Rock with that was Hansman with a shot, and that shot was put back up by
Kayla Gherkin.
Kayla Gherkin with 2.
Put it up and in, and fouled on the way.
And she got fouled on the way, so she'll be at the line to shoot 1.
Megan Grimes with her first foul. That's
free throw is up and good, so that makes it 3-0 here early on in favor of the Mustangs.
Mustangs showing full court press here.
6 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Whoa.
Birkeland had it kind of out of control and threw it away due to the full court pressure applied by the Mustangs. GLR across the timeline.
Yep. So anyway, Winona Steenhoven with the ball in the far right corner here now. Passes back to Gherkin. Now the ball passed into Hansman. And a three-pointer by Lemkill, but no good. And quickly recovered by Hansman, and Hansman puts it up for 2 points. So it's 5-0 now.
Mustangs applying full court press. There's Winona reaching in at the center court line on Jill Birkeland.
That'll be Mustangs' first team foul here of the quarter. One team foul apiece, 5:31 to go, 5-0, favor the Mustangs.
So the Generals will inbound into their back court. Megan Grimes now dishing over to Seivert. Carly's got it. Guarded by Gherkin. She drives in. The ball blocked. Gets it to Harberts. Harberts off the glass. No good. Hansman collects the rebound.
With the rebound. Oh, yeah. Okay, so here comes the Mustang. Oh, ball. I thought she was out of bounds when she touched the ball, but
there's a nice play by the Mustangs. They got the ball into the Hansman, and that shot was no good. Here's Birkeland across, cutting all the way to the glass. No good. And
rebounded by Gherkin. So Gherkin with the ball.
That's a good play to take some speed off it there. Turned around and got some space.
Gherkin. Now Lemkiel passes over to Ahrens. Ahrens way cross court pass to the right side to Lemkiel. Lemkiel thought about a three, but passed it into Hansman. Hansman drives into the lane. Nice little move by Hansman for 2 points. 7-0 now.
That's a good trade for that long shot with a hand in your face to Emily Hansman at the glass. Ball down to the right side. Harbert's now at the elbow. Out top again to Megan Grimes, and they'll reset with 4:15. 7-0 Mustangs. Our score here in the first period. Ball tipped. It's going to be a foul called on Lemkiel on a kind of a reach-in foul.
Okay, first foul on Lemkiel for the night. 2 team fouls against the Mustangs.
Grimes will inbound the ball right below us. There's a pass into Harberts, a lob in, and Harberts will go off the glass. No good, and rebound to Hansman for the Mustangs. Traveled on it before she could pass it off.
Yep.
Just need to make a pass.
Yeah, we've gone 4 minutes into this here quarter, and Sibley Ocheyedan has yet to score. They're having trouble getting the ball into the basket there. So
there's another high lob into Harberts, and she'll set up a screen for Grimes, but that shot's too strong off the glass, and the Mustangs quickly ahead.
Yep, Ahrens with the ball on the left-hand side here. Oh, Winona wanted that ball bad. She was wide open, and a three-pointer by Lemkiel, but no good. Now rebounded. The ball bounced around back, and Lemkiel got control of it again. Now Lemkiel way at the top of the circle. Passes over to Gherkin. Gherkin passes back to Lemkiel, who's going to shoot a three, but no good again. Look at there, Gherkin, the shortest little gal out there, comes and gets the rebound again, and she got fouled, and she's going to put the ball back up, so she will be at the line to shoot two. She's a little hustler.
That's a scrappy
Gherkin.
Play. She was almost going to be a jump ball, but she jumped up and shot it, and that was enough to convince the official that it was a foul.
Here's Gherkin with, she's going to get a chance to shoot 2 free throws. First one's up and no good. She's not a very tall girl because I'm not very tall, and when I walk alongside of her, I think I'm pretty tall.
Yeah.
But she's always in the mix of things, getting the rebounds or something, isn't she?
She's in the mix. That is for sure and for certain. Here's the second free throw.
And that's up and no good. Rattles in and out. Wow, just down in and out. So Sibley with the ball now.
Sibley trailing 7-0, yet to break the ice here. 3:25 on the clock. There's a pass underneath.
Oh, nice block here by Hansman.
It's defense, strong defense on Nicole Lowe, who is just now into the game for the Generals. Here's the entry pass to Lowe. Seivert getting it on the left wing. She'll try a fake. Going to be called for 3 seconds is number 23, Jill Birkeland.
So that's a turnover on the Sibley Ocheyedan Generals.
So Mustangs with a 7-0 lead here, 3:10 to go in the first period.
Ball passed over to Ahrens. Ahrens on the far right side. The ball
stolen.
stripped away.
This is Birkeland on a breakaway. Wide open, clears herself a 2-point bucket there and an icebreaker for the Generals.
So finally, that's right. They got 2 points there now. So here we go, back to the Mustangs on their half of the court. Ball passed into Hansman. Hansman turns around, puts it up. Rebounded by by Ahrens, And Ahrens tried to put the basket back up, but got fouled in the process. So Ahrens will be at the line to shoot 2. That foul was on number 15.
Yeah, that's Nicole Lowe's first foul.
Yep.
Team's third. And that free throw rattles off the left side of the rim.
Yep. So free throw is no good. You want something here?
No, nope. I'm just making a note here.
Okay, yeah, making a note.
Aaron's
free throw is no good again there, so the score still stays 7-2.
Good grief, Birkeland skidded to a stop at the far back wall. Must have been a good box out there. And now Grimes will go inside the low. Backdoor, nice play to Seibert.
No good, though.
No good.
Big rebound there by Hansman. There comes Gherkin, passes it quickly ahead to Ahrens. Ahrens thought about driving all the way to pass it. Ooh, Hansman's shot got blocked, but she recovers and keeps the ball in the possession of the. Oh, and Lemkill drove in. Oh, we got a jump ball.
Lemkill drove into the lane, and Nicole Lowe tied up the dribble.
Kind of a quick call there on a jump ball, but that's the way it is. So,
how long does the possession have to be shared?
Well, kind of just a judgment thing, you know.
Ball too strong off the shot from Ahrens, and the rebound tipped out of bounds by Lemkill.
Yeah, Lemkill got control of the ball, but I think she was out of bounds on the line there.
Here's Jill Birkeland.
2:05. Whoa, there's people on the floor. Now we got a travel
got
on
up with
Gherkin.
the ball.
Yeah.
Got whistled. That seemed like a quick call there, too. But
yes.
She made a basketball move, and it was to no avail.
So, Sibley with the ball here now. Putting the ball in play across court here now.
They go into the backcourt to Megan Grimes. 2 minutes left in the quarter. It's 7-2. Low, top of the key, hands off to Grimes. Driving the right side, now turned away. Going to the free throw line. Over to Low. Too strong. Tipped. And so last touch by the Generals.
So the ball will end. Jill Nightingale coming in as well as Berg.
Yes, Mackenzie
Berg and Jill Nightingale into the game.
Seeing their first moments here tonight.
Yep. So ball over to Berg. Berg passed over to Ahrens. Now Ahrens quickly over to Winona. Winona puts a little jump shot up there at about a 8-footer, but got fouled. So Winona will be at the line to shoot 2.
That's on foul number 15, her second foul. That can't hardly be. That number was up there before the ref even showed his hands. That's amazing. So Winona at the line and free throws.
Yes,
stayed around, hung around, didn't it?
Yeah, so that's our first point here in the last 4 or 5 minutes. We got this scored quickly, 7 points, and now it's 8-2 in favor of the George Little Rock Mustangs.
Second free throw is perfect.
Good
for
one,
Winona.
Too. Nice shooting there by Winona. 9-2 in favor of the Mustangs. Oh, a nice steal by Winona. And
a basket.
Takes a shot and puts it in, rolls over top of the rim.
So a steal and a bucket for the Mustangs.
11-2 now.
Ball stolen by the Mustangs.
Aaron's going to go all the way, puts one up there. And yes, count it for Aaron's, another 2 points. So Henry Eekhoff says, I want a timeout. It's 13-2 right now in favor of the George Little Rock Mustangs.
Yes, so we've got a little time to talk here.
Yeah.
I'm going to move this music stand a little bit.
Are you going to play in the band there? Why don't you pick up that horn there and play
us
a song?
I don't know if that young lady would appreciate me putting that saxophone on here.
I could play this here trombone or something. And
yeah, you should.
My wife, she brought the accordion along.
She's got the...
so she's going to play the accordion and...
she's not even acknowledging.
No, she won't even look at us. No.
She knows that she's not acknowledging us.
Right. Yeah.
She's too busy.
She's playing the piano.
Playing the. Oh, I thought she was typing.
No, typing. You thought? Yeah. Here we go. We're back live here, in live action here. Sibley with the ball. Oh, there's going to be a foul on number 20, Berg. I think.
Mustangs trying to put a solid full court press together, but they can't foul doing that.
Nope. Mackenzie Berg.
They can't push on the player until they fall down. That's a foul on Mustangs.
Yep.
So the full court press again being shown. Britta Harberts now down to Low fouled on the way to the basket.
13-2 our score. 1 minute, 11 seconds in the first quarter to go here.
So in the last 9 seconds, the Mustangs have committed 2 fouls.
Yeah.
And now Nicole Lowe at the line here, 1 minute 11 to go. And Lowe is shooting. She'll have 2 free throws. Made the first one. Makes it 13-3. A minute 11 on the clock. Lowe's second free throw is no good. And rebound to Mackenzie Berg. Ahead quickly to Kayla Gherkin. Now down to the corner. Now the ball's tipped
away there now by Sibley.
Seibert. Ball swiped out of bounds. Last touch by Mackenzie Berg. So right in front of us and right below us here.
Yep.
So Megan Grimes will inbound right on the extension of the three-point line on the left side. Now out to Britta Harberts. Under a minute to play. 13-3 Mustangs. Generals with the ball. Grimes to the left side. Now to Britta Harberts. Harberts top of the key. Going to drive in. Turned away. Well defended. Now a cross-court pass and a three ball on the way. No good. A rebound tipped out of bounds. It'll be Mustang basketball. So a good effort there by the Generals to put some points on the board, but just came up dry that time down.
Yep, 10-point lead here now, 13-3. 35 seconds.
Carly Seibert skying for the pass, tipped it out of bounds into the Sibley Ocheyedan student section. Now the Mustangs again with the ball. 33 seconds.
Yep, they just go for one shot here now.
Jill Nightingale.
Now a pass over to Huntsman. Aarons with the ball. Passes quickly over to Jill. Jill Nightingale with the ball on the far right side. Now over to Berg. Berg with a three-pointer. No good. Oh, and there's going to be a foul on Jill. Well, no, golly, they're not going to call the foul, just out of bounds.
Jill Nightingale.
Wow, she scabbed
with a body check.
Hey,
there.
Look at
Aarons takes the entry pass and then rolls around
for 2
stays
points
on the rim.
Yep,
and drops in through the net last.
Nice defensive play by Aarons, and
2 seconds
right under the bucket, and that's it. End of 1 quarter of play. George Little Rock Mustangs 15, Sibley Ocheyedan 3.
All right, so Angie says an accordion would go great with the band.
Oh, she would like that, huh?
Yeah, she would like that. 1 vote for the accordion.
Yeah, that's Angie. Well,
that's not enough votes, but it's a good start.
It's not enough votes, is right.
You need at least 1 more vote.
Well,
you have 50% vote. All you have to do is get Judy to concur.
I don't know. Would you play the accordion?
Nope. All right, so we're 50-50.
Yep.
She will not play the accordion. I'm sorry to say, folks.
Yep.
We will not have.
We will not have that here tonight.
The accordion tonight.
Yep.
Unless we can convince somebody to find an accordion in this school building somewhere.
I think then she would play.
Then we could bring it up again.
I think so.
Right now we're.
This is. I don't even think they got this camera going.
No,
they got a lens on there.
Not even going. You can stand there if you want. You're not bothering anybody.
No, I know. I'd like to stand up close, but some lady took my spot.
Unbelievable.
But I might go like this.
I think
I can get up here like this.
You can just move that whole camera business out of there.
I'm good there, because if I want to put the camera on, why, then I can.
Then you got the camera to put it on.
Then I can, you see.
So we're starting the second period. Mustangs 15, Sibley 3.
I can't believe that I can see this part of the gym floor here.
Yeah, you can see more than you thought.
Yeah.
More than you bargained for. Here's Seibert with the entry pass underneath the Lowe. Lowe is going to put it up off the glass. Too strong, and Seibert collects it.
No, we're going to have
on the way to the basket.
There on Gherkin. So Gherkin picks up her first foul, I believe.
So Carly Seibert.
Second foul there on Gherkin.
Yeah, Seibert works her way to the line for 2, and that is the 15th foul on the Mustangs.
They have up on the board 1 foul, but I think she fouled early in the game, if I remember right.
I'm thinking that.
Or didn't she?
Well, it shows 1 on that board, but Seibert's second free throw up, and it is good as well.
5 to 15
that time down.
5-15 our score here. Mustangs in the lead by 10 points here. Second quarter here at Sibley. Ball tipped away, but Berg runs it down. Passes over to Lemkill. Now it got tipped out of bounds by number 15.
And Nicole Lowe just about picked that off, but it got transferred hard into the Mustang fan section there.
Gherkin with the ball, passed in quickly to Mackenzie Berg. Mackenzie Berg thought about driving all the way in, but got shut off there by a Sibley Ocheyedan defense. Now back to Berg. Now that's Dykstra into the game there. for George Little Rock, and Dykstra threw the ball but got deflected away by a Sibley girl. So now Gherkin putting the ball in play underneath the Mustang basket. Ooh, Gherkin lost the handle but quickly recovered and passed it over to Lemke. Lemke takes a little shot from the free throw line, but no good.
Here's Megan Grimes across the timeline now to Birkeland inside to Britta Harberts, and a good rebound from Hansman. But she traveled before she passed it. That's the second time that she's been kind of pressured after the rebound and called for the extra step.
Hansman got to tie her shoe here now. The referee's giving her a little time to tie the shoe, so here we go.
So here's the entry pass. General still retained possession of the ball on that travel call. It's inside Britta Harberts.
No good.
Too strong.
No, ball taken right away there by Dykstra. So Dykstra.
Good job.
And there could have been a blocking foul call, but nothing called there. Girls on the floor, and nothing called.
Dykstra has the ball kicked out of bounds in front of her by Megan Grimes. 6:46 on the clock. No change lately in the score. 15-5 Mustangs. So we've got a substitution here.
So did you have a nice Christmas? I haven't talked to you since.
I know, it's been almost a year. Here's a shot, long ball from
Dykstra
with the rebound.
Puts a shot up, but no good, Dykstra did.
Britta Harberts comes out of there with a rebound, has to get an outlet to Megan Grimes. 6.5 minutes to go in the half. Grimes at the free throw line, now turning to Jill Birkeland. Birkeland top of the key, guarded by Mackenzie Berg. Birkeland dishing over to number 12, Tony Loneman. Loneman gets it inside to Harberts. Harberts with a move to the left side. Stolen away by the Mustangs.
Yep, taken away by Gherkin there again. So now quickly ahead there now. Lemke with the ball. Oh, Lemke traveled, picked up her dribble and had nowhere to go with it, and she traveled.
She had an idea and then thought better of it, and then thought again, and that was the next extra steps that she got whistled for the violation.
Yep, so.
We got Kaylee Ahrens back into the lineup, Winona back in. Berg, Hansman, and Lemke for the Mustangs.
5:52 to play here in the second quarter, 15-5.
Grimes to Birkeland. Birkeland drives into the paint. Shot off the glass, no good. Harbert's rebound, and that putback is no good. Well defended, no joy, but Birkeland's shot's no good.
Oh, and now we're going to get a foul on Harbert's.
Harbert's reaching in after Winona had a good clean rebound and good position.
Yep.
That's Britta's first foul. 5 team fouls apiece. 15-5 our score. 5:35 to go. Now the Mustangs breaking the press. Nice play inside to Ahrens. And shot no good. Harbert's with a fast break on the other end. Going to do a ball fake. That's no good. And Ahrens comes away with the basketball.
So are we still on the air?
Well, I hope so.
Yeah,
the screen just went to another place. I think we're fine.
Okay. Somebody probably would have called in or something, but
somebody would have come and tapped me on the shoulder if the screen would have gone blank or something.
Yeah, well, they did. This guy did.
30 seconds have gone by and still no scoring since the last time. 15-5.
Sibley with the ball here yet now.
Sibley coming down towards us here. Here's Megan Grimes. Grimes driving in the left side, now dishing out to Birkeland, slashing in, and a charge call on Birkeland. Really leveled the boom on Winona, and Winona held her ground. It was all good.
Yep. So
that's the 6th team foul, the first foul on Birkeland. Sibley showing full court press here.
So
Berg's going to drive
with the ball. Berg passes. Oh, got stolen away there by
Birkeland, and Berg takes the rebound.
There's a travel call right there.
Ahrens had a lot of momentum and tried to change direction, and her footwork didn't match her idea at all there.
Sibley has really picked up the defense, and I think Tyler Glanzer wants a timeout here now, full timeout right now. So 4:36 to play in the second quarter, 15-5. Seems like a team will score 3, 4, 5 points, and then no scoring for 3-4 minutes.
It's been a very on again, off again. Well, let's hear from Northwest Consultants. We'll take a quick break. We'll be back right after this.
Hello, basketball fans. Jim McConnell here, inviting you to dribble down to Northwest Consultants in George so we can pass along a quote to you on your insurance policies. We will screen our list of companies and then shoot you the best deal possible. We're sure you will jump for joy at the low cost and great coverage we can give you on your home, business, farm, auto, health, and life insurance. Give me or Vonda a call at 475-2610 or stop in and see us at our office in George, where you can have all your insurance policies in one basket. Go Mustangs!
You're listening to the GLR Radio Network. Well, our score is 15-5, and another minute has gone off the clock since there was any scoring by either squad. 4:36 on the clock here.
Very low scoring game here for
both teams applying a tremendous amount of defensive pressure on the other.
Almost played 12 minutes here. And
here's Megan Grimes passing it into Harberts. Harbert's back to Grimes, though. Wide open three. Nice screen from Harberts to get Grimes wide open, and that three is good.
And now the Mustangs with the ball, passed over to Aarons, quickly across the timeline. Now Gherkin with the ball, just across the midcourt line, looking for somebody open. Passes over to Hansman.
Now Gherkin driving the right side, pass inside, stolen by Birkeland in the back of the baseline.
Yep, they was
ahead to Grimes, now ahead to Lonneman. Seivert looking it over, now inside to Harberts. Oh, nice pass to Birkeland and off the glass and good.
Nice shot there by Birkeland.
5-point scoring barrage here from Sibley. So that makes it 10-15. Sibley still trailing, but they are putting pressure on the Mustangs.
Yes, they've stepped up their defense big time here in the last 3-4 minutes, and there's a three-pointer, and count it for Mariah Lemkill. A three-pointer makes our score 18-10 now. So
Seivert takes a long pass and goes all the way, and has her shot rejected, but Harberts picks it up and drops it in.
Yeah, picks up the trash, Harberts did, and puts her in for 2 points.
18-12, our score. And Aarons will get it across the timeline. Now to
Hansman. Hansman, a little 8-footer, yes.
Yes, off the glass.
Boy, nice little shot by Hansman.
20-12. Both teams have lit up the scoring now.
Oh, and that's the last touch by Sibley. So that's going to be a turnover on the Generals. So
we had 15-5, and now it's 20-12.
Yep. Mustang ball in front of our own bench right there. So back. Passed into Lemkill, got to take care of the ball, getting quickly harassed there.
Almost had it stolen away by Seivert.
Lemkill said, I'll try another three once, and yes, put her right through.
Nicely done there.
Yeah, Mariah Lemkill with her second three-pointer tonight, 23-12 now. 11-point game. Oh, and there's a arrogant pass by
Jill Birkeland threw it right over the head of Tony Lonneman, right in front of us here, right below us, folks. It's hard to tell how high that ball is traveling from this angle. It's a real bird's eye view, isn't it?
Yeah, it sure is. Yeah. And a shot there by Winona, but no good there. Rebounded by Sibley. 23-12.
Winona getting out of there because she was about to foul Megan Grimes. Grimes still keeps her dribble, throws a shot up.
I don't know.
No good.
Oh, and really a scramble there for the ball.
Scrum on the floor.
You know,
I have a jump ball.
Yep. I don't know what's more fun, watching a ball game or working with Craig Johnson. I really don't know.
I think watching the ball game's got to be more fun than that.
I don't know. It's a pleasure working with you, Craig. I missed you. Yeah.
I don't know. Is my zipper open or something? What's going on?
You just don't know nothing. It just easy to work with somebody that don't know anything.
It is.
Yeah, no.
Here's Lonneman right side underneath the Birkeland driving in. Nice shot off the, what is that, a 4-foot jumper there?
4-foot jumper, yep, right.
Right over the head of of Winona.
You know, I don't mean that all, do you? Oh, and there, ball's off of Sibley. Tried to intercept the pass there. Birkeland did, but
Buck 33 on the clock,
Yep.
and 23-14 our score. Mustangs in the lead here.
So passed it quickly ahead there now. Ahrens passes over to Winona. Winona back to Lemkiel. And Gherkin with a three-pointer from the top of the circle, but no good.
Birkeland with the rebound ahead to Grimes. Grimes starting and stopping her dribble to get across the pressure.
There's a three-pointer up there, no good. And quickly run down by Lemkiel. Lemkiel. Oh. And now Ahrens with a little four-footer, but no good. Ahrens fighting for the rebound, but no good. And we're going to have a foul on Winona, I believe.
That's going to be at least her second.
Yep.
We're just under a minute to play here in the first half.
23-14 in favor of the George Little Rock Mustangs.
Courtney Dykstra checking in.
Yeah. So Lemkuhl, Ahrens, Dykstra, Hansman, and Gherkin into the game here. Winona Steenhoven setting down for a little bit.
Loneman inside to Harberts. Harberts clearing herself some space.
Yep.
Shot off the glass too strong. Rebound shared there by...
That's going to be a jump ball there. Referee calls a jump ball.
Dykstra and Loneman had their hands both firmly wrapped around the basketball.
So
41.4 on the clock.
Generals with the ball under their own bucket here.
Now Birkeland slashing in. She's done that well here in the first half.
Yeah.
I imagine she's got 8 or 10 points that way.
Probably.
And here's ball quickly ahead.
Ooh, and just lost off the fingertips.
Too quickly, too far ahead, out of the reach of Courtney Dykstra.
Yep. So
Birkeland will bring it up. There's 20 seconds left to go here in the half.
So, Birkeland got 9 points here so far in the half. So
ball stolen away there by the Mustangs.
12 seconds. Mustangs with the ball here now. They got to get a shot off quickly. Hansman puts one up and count it for 2 points there. So it's 25-16 here now, and a long shot by Sibley Ocheyedan, but no good. So that ends one half of play here. George Little Rock Mustangs 25, Sibley Ocheyedan 16. So we'll be listening to the band here for 10 minutes here because we're right up here by the band.
That is correct.
So I think, you're right. That Birkeland girl did have about 9 points so far, so she's got 9 of the 16 points.
Yeah, she's made a lot of slashing from the right side, right up and in, in off the glass, and has been very effective.
Yep.
We're going to let you hear from a couple of our sponsors. We'll be back at Sibley Ocheyedan right after this.
When you need a case for your new iPhone, treeshell.com. When you need a case for your iPad, treeshell.com. When you need a case for your iOS devices, nobody makes them near as nice as treeshell.com. For elegant products that are made from wood, treeshell.com. Nobody makes them near as good as Treeshell. Treeshell.com. 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 Treeshell.com.
Visit treeshell.com today.
We sell tree shell at the e-store. Treeshell.com.
Northwest Iowa Grain and Crane for all your grain handling needs. Take advantage of their winter discounts now in full swing. Their competitive price advantage means you get what you need at the right price every time. But book early before their year fills up. WeMoveBins.com on the internet and from A to B as well. Yes, they move bins, buy, sell, and service them too. Located on Highway 18 between Hull and Boyden. WeMoveBins.com is the website for Northwest Iowa Grain and Crane. WeMoveBins.com is the destination for anything you need to handle your grain. Looking anywhere else would be in vain. Call Northwest Iowa Grain and Crane. WeMoveBins.com.
This is Craig Manson, branch manager of Security Savings Bank in George. Now is a great time to stop in and discuss crop loans. We can help you make sound decisions about your farming operation for the upcoming year. I grew up on a farm and understand the challenges and benefits that go along with farming. I will take time to understand your unique farm operation and the situations you face. Our loans are approved locally by people you know. For help with your farm loans, count on Security Savings Bank of Larchwood, Inwood, George, and Canton. Member FDIC.
Hello, basketball fans. Jim McConnell here, inviting you to dribble.
Whoa, Jim. We've heard that before.
Oh.
Let's have something new here.
I'm sorry, Craig. I got carried away there a little bit. Craig, I've been a member of this community for over 25 years and have helped many of our local residents with their insurance needs. One question I get asked is, why is life insurance so expensive? The answer is simple. It's not. It's a matter of finding the right coverage for your needs. Whether you're getting married, buying a home, having children, or just planning for the future, choosing the right product is important and affordable. As an independent agent with Northwest Consultants, I've partnered with EMC National Life to make life easy. Stop in or give us a call at 475-2610. Was that better?
That's a lot better, Jim.
Good.
Thanks. That's Northwest Consultants in George. 475-2610.
Corner Service in Little Rock is the place to go for all your vehicle maintenance needs. From oil changes to overhauls, get a set of new tires or even wiper blades to help with visibility. Let the professionals at Corner Service keep your vehicles running smoothly all year long. Their service station is located at 415 Main Street in Little Rock, and they can be reached by phone at 712-479-2794. That's Corner Service, Main Street in Little Rock, 479-2794.
Well, we are live here in Sibley, Iowa at Sibley Ocheyedan High School. We're at halftime here of our girls matchup. And our score at halftime is 25-16. The Mustangs in the lead. And we're right in the band here. So I'm going to let you listen to the band and enjoy a little bit of halftime entertainment. You've heard from our sponsors, so we're going to let you hear from the band a little while.
The Jill Birkeland gal has 9 points. Otherwise, the rest of them with 1, 2, or 3 points there for Sibley O. So we're up here high, right in the balcony, Craig Johnson and myself, and listening to the band and even doing a little dancing here.
Your dance moves, I never thought I would see anything like it.
Oh, yeah. Well, I had to take my sweater off.
Have you been invited to the inauguration?
Yes, I was. Yep, I was.
I knew it.
Yep.
I knew you were holding out on us.
Yep, but I had to take my sweater off. It was just getting
that
too hot
sweater,
in here.
That's going to cause sweater envy nationwide.
Oh, I know it. Yep.
All right, if anyone in our listening audience can identify that song. Da, 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 da. Just as the buzzer sounds, you notice that?
Yep.
And it's in the same key as the buzzer.
Yeah, it sure is.
That's a treat. And
So-
the trombones are right here. We can sure hear that.
I think I'm going to pick up one of them trombones the next time and play a little bit here.
Hey, I wouldn't blame you. It's
Nope.
inspirational.
Yep.
Just like when we listen to our GLR pep band, we want to get over there and play trumpet. Well, here come the Mustangs.
Good job, kids. Good job.
Here come the
Yep.
Mustangs, and they're coming towards us this half here.
Yep, right under there. So Aaron's with the ball, puts a shot up, no good there, but quickly, I think it could have been last touch by Sibley Ogel.
It is.
So
It's
it's going to
Mustang
belong
basketball.
to Yep.
Kaylee Aaron's got so far under the basket
Yeah.
that her shot went almost straight up. It did hit the rim, but
Just a little too far under there. So ball put into play by Lemkill. Now pass into Hansman. Hansman passes back out. Kind of couldn't. And there's a shot by Aaron's, a three-pointer, but no good. And Lemkill with her long arms tried to save one, but knocked it out of bounds.
he got a little excited there on the rebound and knocked it out of bounds.
Yep, if Lemkill would have grabbed it, we'd have had a chance for another shot there. Controlled the ball. So here comes Sibley O here now. Going to the other way now, away from us now.
Boy, ball.
And
just somehow into the hand of Britta Harberts.
Yep, and I think there's going to be a foul on Aaron's, maybe.
Yeah, that went through too many Mustang fingers.
No, it's on Lemkill. Foul is on Lemkill.
Mariah whistled for the foul. Harberts with the made basket and one free throw. I believe they counted that bucket, didn't they?
Yes, yeah, they did.
So Britta Harberts will try to make a three-point play, and that's
then,
no good. But Birkeland had a chance at it.
Yep, she got the rebound, put it back up, but didn't make the basket. So, there's a nice pass.
That's good
and
ball
that's 2
movement.
points. That's 2 points with Hansman. When Gherkin passed that over to Hansman, you knew there was going to be 2 points. And a nice steal by Lemkill, and Lemkill puts it back up for 2.
There's the steal we were looking for last time down.
4 quick points here now for the Mustangs.
Ball on the floor.
It's
Aaron's
an awful
took
quick
it away, but
no, that's a little quick jump ball there. She just took it right away from her.
Yeah, I think you have to share the possession for a one beat, don't you?
Yeah, Tyler Glanzer said that's a little quick whistle, and the ref knows it too himself, and so he's kind of smiling there a little bit. Well,
here's Megan Grimes across the timeline for the Generals. Grimes over to Seivert. Top of the key now to Birkeland. Inside to Harberts. Nice positioning and nice move, but Harberts has to get her own rebound, and that putback is good for Britta Harberts.
You know what I noticed tonight? There's sure a lot of people here from Sibley and from George Little Rock.
That is a good observation. There's a steal by Birkeland.
Yep.
Off a tipped ball into the hands of Seivert. The shot off the.
And she got
She's
fouled.
going to be whistled for a travel before any contact.
It's a travel call there, so ball will belong to the Mustangs here, and they got to come clear across the court here over our way on the east side.
Lemkill will get it off to Aarons.
Aaron's bringing the ball quickly ahead. Hansman, nice spin move, pushes her back out to Lemkill. Lemkill calls her own number, and nice rebound by Winona, puts it back up. Winona
She kind of tipped it to herself and got a nice position placement there.
31-20 our score here now. There's going to be a foul on Aaron's. That's a second team foul on, is that only Aaron's first foul of the night? Yes, I guess it is.
2 minutes gone in the third period already, and it's 31-20. Don't want to neglect to mention the score. Sometimes we realize we can see it, and you can't see it if you're listening. So
right.
31-20, pass inside to Harberts. Harberts dishing out to Loneman, and a 3-ball up and good from the left side makes it 31-23.
So here comes the Mustangs with the ball again. Here's over to Ahrens. Ahrens quickly passes ahead to Winona. Nice pass over to Hansman, and Hansman finishes it off with 2 points.
As impressive the pass was the catch and a good finish at the basket. Birkeland working through 4 defenders off ahead, but has it stolen.
Stolen right away by Hansman. Now quickly ahead over there to Ahrens.
Dangerous pass, long time coming. And
pass.
Seivert will take the pass from Megan Grimes. That shot is no good, but Seivert comes up with it. She's fouled, and she is on the hardwood right at the low post on the left side, and a foul called on Mariah Lemkill. That's her 3rd foul, and that is a big number for Lemkill there.
So Mackenzie Berg, I believe, is going to come in for, not for Lemkill, no, for Ahrens.
For Kaylee Ahrens.
For Ahrens, and we got
Michaela Johnson, I think, is going to come in for Lemkill.
Could be. Yes, Michaela Johnson in
you
for Lemkill.
You have to get her
right
out
now.
this early in the second half, I think the coach figures. So he's going to get her out and save her for a little bit later in the game. Here's Harberts now on the entry pass. She tries an 18-footer, and it's perfect.
Yep.
So that makes it 33-25. 4:55 to go.
Now Michaela Johnson with the ball. Passes it over to Gherkin. Gherkin at the top of the circle. Driving into the free throw lane. Puts a little shot up, but no good. Rebounded by Sibley, and there's going to be a foul on Winona, I would say.
Yeah, Winona whistled for that. That'll be
That's
her
third foul, too. Yeah, so
Courtney gets the call.
Yep, here comes Courtney Dykstra in for Winona.
So Mustangs have
a couple girls in a little foul trouble there with 3.
A couple of 3 foul players here very early in the third period.
So
Birkeland working it ahead to Harberts. Nice play and left-handed shot off the glass and good for Harberts.
Mustangs got beat on that down the court there. Didn't get back on defense. Did not get back on defense. Michaela Johnson with the ball. Passes over to Courtney Dykstra. Dykstra thought about driving her in. Passes over to Hansman. Hansman back out to Johnson. And Hansman with a little 10-footer, but no good. Rebounded by Dykstra. Puts it back up, but she got fouled.
That's a good, solid move from Dykstra. A good rebound and a putback.
So Dykstra will be at the line to shoot 2. Courtney Dykstra. Courtney Dykstra, just a sophomore, I believe. So first free throw's up and good for Courtney. Nice shot there.
34-27, 4 minutes, 6 seconds to go.
Aaron's coming in for Michaela Johnson. So Michaela Johnson taking a seat. So we got a timeout. Tyler Glanzer wants a timeout, but when we come back, Courtney Dykstra will be at the line to shoot 1.
Indeed. We're going to let you hear from our friends at the Pizza Ranch.
If you're getting mighty hungry, well, the best in the country is Pizza Ranch. You'll be feeling really great when you're filling up your plate at Pizza Ranch. 'Cause life tastes better down at Pizza Ranch. It's where life tastes better, so round 'em up and head her down to Pizza Ranch. Whoa, that's good.
Well, we're back to live action here.
So Courtney Dykstra her second free throw's up and good too as well there. Okay.
So 2 made free throws for Dykstra.
Makes it 35-27 here at the Sibley Ocheyedan Gym in favor of the Mustangs.
Boy, nice pass under to number 15, Nicole Lowe, but that shot is no good. It's last touch by the Mustangs. Or check that. It's going to be Mustang basketball. It looked like they were going to aim their arm that way, but they're coming towards us here in this half.
So Berg with the ball, passes it quickly ahead to Dykstra. Dykstra across. Oh, and that's off of a Sibley Ocheyedan.
Yes.
Gal.
Megan Grimes had a steal, but
yep.
She was really up in the air for that. And
well, that would have been 2 points for the Mustangs if
that pass was a long time too late, I think.
Yeah, if Hansman would have got that pass. There's Dykstra from the free throw line. No good. So rebounded by Sibley O.
Seibert with a strong rebound there. Took it away from Gherkin. And now they're quickly ahead into their front court.
Yep, 8-point game here now, 35.
Ball. Nice defense by Berg. Got a hand on that pass, a clear cross-court pass, and Berg nearly took that away. Birkeland will inbound for the Generals, down to the corner to Seibert. Now back to Birkeland, slashing in, and that shot's no good.
Rebounded by Ahrens. Ahrens looking for got to make some little better passes than that.
And Birkeland gets another crack at it, no good. This time Berg will have it. She's going to bring it across the timeline. Rolls it ahead to Kayla Gherkin, now out to the corner to Dykstra, and that shot rattles out, no good. Skying for the rebound is Megan Grimes, and Grimes will bring it across for the Generals. Man, have I got a vantage point for basketball here.
Yes, you do. You're
a long shot from Seibert.
You're right
no
there on
good.
Top of the basket. Oh, and George Little Rock Mustangs with the ball. Passes it over to Dykstra. Dykstra quickly ahead to Hansman. Hansman, an easy 2 points.
Playing by the Mustangs there. 37-27. Again,
back
a
to
10-point lead.
10-point lead is right here now. 2:32 to go here in the third quarter.
We got a good one here, folks.
Yep.
Birkeland slashing in and puts it off the glass too strong. Lowell with the rebound.
And got fouled by Ahrens, I believe.
Yes.
That could be her fourth foul. Maybe
only her second.
Oh, really? Okay.
If that's on Kaylee Ahrens, that is her second.
Oh, it is her second. Okay. Yep. Okay.
I'm just going off of photographic memory.
Yeah, right.
Nicole Lowe at the free throw line.
No good.
Had hit nothing but net, but it didn't go through the rim. So she doesn't get the point, but she'll have one more to go. Nicole Lowe remeasuring, and this one is up and perfect.
Perfect is right. So we got the Harberts coming back into the game here for Sibley O.
So Lowe hits one of the two free throws and is back on the bench. Britta Harberts in her stead.
So we have a 9-point game now, 28-37. Mustangs in the lead.
Gherkin has it blocked out of bounds. Last touch by Birkeland for Sibley O. And now it is Mustang basketball. They'll inbound to Berg in the backcourt. Berg dribbling.
Now pass over to Courtney Dykstra. Dykstra back over to Berg. Berg over to Ahrens driving into the free throw lane. Nice pass in there to Gherkin. Gherkin puts her back up, but no good. Mustangs regain possession, and there's a shot by Berg for 2 points. Mackenzie Berg.
Did they count a 2 or a 3? Because it looked like a 3 to me.
They counted a three-pointer, I guess.
40-28.
Yep, they counted a three-pointer.
That's a good shot by Berg there. You could see she had it measured pretty well. Here's a ball, rattles onto the floor. Birkeland lost the handle.
Yep.
And Berg takes it across the timeline. Now ahead to Dykstra to the corner. Berg, and now Gherkin.
We have Gherkin at the top of the circle there, passed over to Ahrens. Now Ahrens looking for somebody open, pass it in the far right corner or left corner to, and Hansman coming into the lane and does a nice job.
Good play by Hansman. Good pass from Gherkin.
Hansman been tough the last few games here, doing a nice job. Emily Hansman.
42-28 our score, a minute to go in the third period.
So a lot of ball game yet here. So Mustangs need a win. There's a three-pointer up and no good. Rebounded there by Hansman.
Kaylee Ahrens takes it, nearly has it swiped and does. Megan Grimes.
And now we're going to, a timeout.
Oh, what a heads-up play.
Yes, a heads-up play by number
Megan Grimes.
Megan Grimes calls a timeout.
Swiped the ball, skidded to a stop on her back and called timeout before anything else could happen. Heads-up play by Megan Grimes.
Here we got the cheerleaders right down here in front of us.
Right below us.
Yeah.
They are doing, look at the job they're doing.
Oh, yeah.
Razzle the crowd here, get them all excited. 42-28 our score. Just a few seconds remaining here now in the third period. 48.2 on the clock to be specific.
Throwing candy down to the cheerleaders.
Yeah, it's just like Halloween.
Yeah, right. Yep. So we're back live action here now. 48 seconds to go here in the third quarter. A three-pointer up by Sibley with no good.
Yeah,
and
the
rebounded
putback from
by
Grimes, no good.
Huntsman come away with the rebound there. Now Gherkin with the ball, passes over to, they got to take care of the ball here now, girls.
Boy, Mustangs getting some lucky bounces there. There's
and
a nice
Jill
shot.
Nightingale, no good.
Had a good open look from the right wing, 18
she sure
foot.
did. Jill Nightingale had a nice open look, but no good there on the shot. So
Now Grimes with 20 seconds to spare here, and that's it. That's the remainder of the period. Seibert, right wing. Birkland underneath the Harberts. She'll go off the glass. No good, too strong.
Berg, 10 seconds. We can get a shot off yet, girls. Hustle down, 7 seconds. Get a shot off here yet.
Berg's got time.
Berg puts
Three-pointer. It's
yes! Good one.
Berg drops in another three.
With just no time hardly left on the clock, and Mackenzie Berg puts her up for 3 points here. So it's 45-28. Look at this good-looking boy that we got up here.
That? Look at this lad here is ready to go.
Yes, he is. He's a nice boy here. I'll tell you that.
I tell you, we better put him on the radio tonight.
You bet you. You want to talk on the radio a little bit?
He's too busy. He's got too many girlfriends out on the floor.
Too many girlfriends, huh?
No, he's a little young maybe for that.
Yep. So 45-28 our score here now. We got 1 quarter left to play. So, Emily Hansman with 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16 points for Emily Hansman.
Strong performance in 3 quarters. One to go here.
Yep, Mariah Lemkill with 7 points, 8 points. Kaylee Aarons with 4 points. Mackenzie Berg with 2 threes. So,
Yeah, that was a big performance that time, that quarter by the Mustangs. It was 16-25 at the half, and now it's 28-45 at the end of 3.
Oh, big quarter there for the Mustangs.
So a 20-point quarter to a 12-point quarter.
That's probably one of the best quarters that our girls have had this year.
Now let's see if they can excel that here with the ball. They'll start the period.
Yep.
Berg.
Mackenzie Berg with the ball, passed over to Winona, over to Lemkill, back over to top of the circle to Aarons. Berg going to drive in all the way and put it up for,
I can't believe it, but it stayed around the rim.
It stayed around the rim and made 2 points there for Mackenzie Berg. 47-28 here now our score. So
that's Berg's 8th point on the night here.
Yeah.
Grimes will drive around to the left side. That ball rattles out, no good.
Rebound run down by Lemkill. Lemkill passes quickly ahead to Berg. Berg could have went all the way into Jill Nightingale with the ball.
Nightingale tries to pass, but too many defenders got there in time.
Yep.
Pass ahead. Nice play to Loneman. I believe that's Tony Loneman. And Loneman's basket is good. 7-11 to go.
So
47-30.
Yep. So Mustangs with the ball here now. Oh, nice. Pass up here to Winona. Winona looking for somebody open. Pass over to Berg. Berg at the top of the 3-point line here, top of the circle. Passes over to Lemkill. If Lemkill be wide open, I know she'd take a 3-pointer again. Passes up now over to Aarons. Aarons on the top of the Berg on the far left side here now. A nice pass underneath here, and Lemkill puts it back up. A pass from Berg to Lemkill. Lemkill finishes it off with 2 points.
It's a good assist from Berg there.
Yeah.
49-30 our score. 6:25 to go. Sibley to Jill Birkland down on the left baseline, dishing out to Tony Loneman. That shot's no good.
And last touch by Berg, I believe. Yep.
Yeah, McKenzie got a finger on it at the most.
Yep.
Kind of almost a fingernail on it, you might say. Hey, the trumpet section's already coming into play here. Birkland with the shot for Sibley, no good. And rebound.
Aarons.
Ball rattles around, and it's into the hands of Lemkill. Tipped and taken by Seibert. Now tipped and taken ahead by Grimes. Grimes going to drive in. Nobody stops her. She takes it all the way to the basket.
fouled by Gherkin, or by Ahrens, I think. Yes, by Ahrens. No, by Winona.
Winona's fourth foul.
Wow.
Winona got down there to
Yeah.
stop. We're going to have 3 subs come in for the Mustangs at the first buzzer. 5:56 on the clock, and Seivert. Check that. That's Megan Grimes.
Grimes, yeah, makes
makes the free
18.
throw.
So we got Dykstra into the game, as well as, let's see who all came in here. Dykstra, Berg, I think.
Nightingale, I think.
Is Nightingale in?
Nope. Check that.
No. I think Hansman was sitting down for a little while. She come back in, Emily Hansman. So Gherkin with the ball.
Gherkin trapped in the corner there. Fouled, though, by Birkeland.
Yep. So that's only the second team foul there on Sibley O, where Mustangs have 16 fouls.
Yeah.
In this half. So
49-32 our score.
We're not near in the bonus situation yet. Now Mackenzie Berg with the ball. Passes over to Lemkiel. Lemkiel passes back to Gherkin. Gherkin lost the handle on it, but last touch by Sibley Ocheyedan girl here, number 11.
Yep,
so
Grimes knocked it out of bounds. Nearly had the steal.
Yeah. And so Gherkin with the ball, trying to put the ball in play. Passes it over. Oh, Lemkiel's going to take a 3. She looked at, yes.
She measured it 3 times,
yep,
didn't she?
She did. Measured it as right, and she called her own number and put it in for a 3-pointer there. So 52-32. Yep, 52-32 is right.
There's a steal by Lemkiel. It's last touch by
Lemkiel.
No. Lemkiel knocked it off of the
he changed
Sibley
his
player.
mind. Yep.
He kind of replayed it in his mind and went, yep, that's going to black.
Yep.
So here comes the Mustangs entry pass. Going to try it. They get it into Gherkin now.
Quickly,
nice
way ahead there to nice pass over to Dykstra, and a pass from Hansman to Dykstra, and Dykstra finishes up with 2 points there now. 54-32 our score. Looks
Grimes inside, dishing out.
Looks like the Mustang gals are having a little fun tonight here.
They are.
It's a good thing to see this one.
Seivert drops in a long 3-ball from the right wing.
Nice.
54-35.
Nice shot there by Seivert there. Long 3-ball. Hansman with the ball, passes over to Gherkin. Gherkin now over to Mackenzie Berg. Berg on the far right side here. Passed over to Dykstra. Dykstra had to throw it back out to Berg. Berg here on the far left side. Oh, that's going to be a foul on Birkeland.
Birkeland got into a tough spot there. Going to be called for the reach.
So
her third foul.
We're still not in the bonus here, so it'll be
Mackenzie Berg coming out. She's played a very good ball game here tonight.
Yep. Aaron's back into the ball game.
Here's the entry pass in. It's stolen, but taken back by Gherkin. Now ahead to Hansman.
Oh, Hansman puts it in. Just kind of picked up the garbage there. Hansman even puts it in for 2.
Even diving on the floor, somehow Gherkin got a bounce pass to Hansman.
Yep, that's right.
Brilliant.
Yep, she's always in the mix of things there now.
Here's Kayla on the break.
Yep.
Oh, nice move by
and
Leah Ackerman. Leah got a steal, and
that's going to be a foul on Ahrens there.
Yep. Leah got into that passing lane and took the ball away, and foul quickly committed by Kaylee Ahrens, her third indeed. So just 4 minutes left in this ball game. And Leah Ackerman at the free throw line. That shot is no good.
Boy, that didn't hit anything, did it? And they let it go. They should have blown the whistle, I would think.
Yep. Well, that must have hit the side of the rim.
Maybe it did. Couldn't tell it from here. We're 96 feet away.
So here is Ahrens with the ball on the right wing.
Passed over to Hansman. Oh, Hansman got the ball tipped away from her.
Ackerman takes it away.
Now.
Grimes quickly ahead. Now 3-ball. Nope, she stepped on the line. And the rebound is strong from Britta Harberts.
And that's going to be a foul on Dykstra probably.
Boy, that's the 8th team foul on the Mustangs. Only 3 in this half committed by the Generals.
Yep, 3:32 to play here, 19-point game. So Harbert's at the line to shoot one.
And it's good.
Good
3-point play from Britta Harberts. Lemkill driving the.
So Aaron's got shut off there. Lemkill thought about a three.
Dykstra did take a three.
No good there, so the ball will, nobody touched it after Dykstra's shot, so it'll go into Sibley's hands here now. Sibley with the ball.
Grimes letting it bounce, but they started the clock anyway.
Yeah.
Here comes Birkeland. Birkeland's been slashing from that angle all night, but missed that shot.
Yep. She's had a good night, too.
Very good
Birkeland
night.
girl. Yep. Very good. As well as Harbert's, too. And
yes, both of those players have had a good night here for the Generals. 56-38. We're a little less than 3 minutes to go. Good save at the half-court line by Aarons.
It wouldn't have not been an over and back because...
No, it was a tipped ball, but...
but still,
she had the presence to...
Oh, there's going to be a foul on number 11.
56-38, our score, 2:42, and only the fourth team foul.
Yeah, so we're still a few fouls away from being into the bonus. And here comes Jill Nightingale and Winona Steenoven back in the game for the Mustangs.
Courtney Dykstra and Emily Hansman, I believe, sitting down.
Yep. So Winona and Jill. Now over to Aarons. Aarons passes over to Gherkin. Gherkin passes over to Winona. Winona over to Lemkill. Back over to their whistle. What was it?
Away
foul
from the ball on Nightingale.
Yep. Foul on Jill Nightingale. Away from the ball, foul. So
Kaylee Aarons coming out. Michaela Johnson in her stead. And we can presume that might be the end of it tonight for Aarons.
That could easily be. 2:25 to go. 18-point ball game here now. Just
Ball
about a
tipped
steal,
around.
and it is. Here comes Lemkill, coast to coast, and Lemkill puts her in for 2 points. Yep.
58-38.
So that's Lemkill has got 15 points already so far tonight.
Here's Harbert's driving baseline.
Oh, and there's going to be a blocking foul and get 2 shots, and that's going to be on Jill Nightingale. Going to pick up a foul. We're getting a lot of subs in here for the George Little Rock Mustangs.
Yep. I think we might have Courtney back in.
Yeah,
Emily
Courtney Dykstra.
Jensen. Is Michaela Johnson lined up there, and Maddie Ryder?
Yep, I think you're right there.
Although,
and the free throw is good there for Harberts.
Although Michaela Johnson's already on the floor.
Oh, okay.
So that makes
McKenna
Aarons
Maddie Ryder come in. I know that. Yeah.
Maddie, McKenna, Emily, Courtney, and Michaela for the Mustangs.
There you go.
2:02 to go. And 58-40 our score. Quick timeout on the court.
Tyler Glanzer says I'll have a timeout.
This will be just a teachable moment here for the team he's just put in.
2 minutes to go here in the game, 58-40. And the band is getting ready to set up here again.
Yeah, they're getting ready.
Yep.
I tell you what, we can't hardly broadcast for all the band that's around here all the time. I tell you, all these band people all the time.
I think this little boy's going to play in the band here right away.
You going to join the band tonight, Cash? Maybe not tonight, huh? I saw a picture of this little lad playing on the piano.
Yeah.
Good job, buddy.
Yeah, Grandma took a picture of him there. He had to come after school and practice on the piano.
That's where it all starts, man.
Yep, at Grandma's house.
Starts at Grandma's house on the piano.
Yep.
Well, folks, if you're just tuning in, Mustangs with a 58-40 lead with 2:02 on the clock when we resume play. We're just coming back from a timeout here. And in this half, there have been 10 team fouls committed by the Mustangs and only 4 by the Generals. But nonetheless, the Mustangs have built up on their score a bit, and they're in good shape here to come out with a W here tonight. 5 seconds, though, on the entry pass. Good defense by the the Lady Generals on the floor, and they'll have the basketball under their own basket. Seivert will inbound. She'll get it into Nicole Lowe, top of the key to Leah Ackerman. Megan Grimes will try a three, and it's good.
Yes, it's good there, too.
58-43. And we don't want to say that it's over because they just made a steal on the entry pass. Ball rattles around on the floor, and it's taken up.
Another 2 points there, so 5 points.
By number 30, Michaela Block.
Yep. Oh, there's going to be a steal. Then they're going to bring the ball way back over there to take it out of bounds. Nobody touched it there now.
Yeah, I think it's all the way at the baseline. So
yeah.
58-45. It's not over by any means.
No, it's not over till the horn sounds.
We've got a couple more subs coming in for Sibley. We've got some brand new people on the floor here.
So we're back to
Caitlin Becker and Michaela Block. Block taking the entry pass. She just made a basket. That rebound is up and no good. Rebound to put back again, no good.
They're getting
Block has got another chance, and she's fouled on the way to the basket.
Yep.
She'll have 2 free throws. That foul is on the Mustang player number 35.
35 is Ryder. Maddie Ryder picks up. So number 30's at the line to shoot 2. They're in the double bonus. And that free throw's up and good. So we're
Michaela Block with a made free throw.
Back down to a 12-point game. It was just 20 points here just half a minute ago.
That second free throw's up and good.
Too, so
11 points
11
now.
points there with a minute and a half to go. Michaela Johnson bringing the ball across the timeline.
McKenna Ahrens driving to the left side. Now top of the key to Michaela.
Mustangs really don't have to shoot, just have to take care of the ball, but it's going to get the ball still. Ooh, just about see that.
Emily.
They got to meet the passes. Oh, a traveling call on Michaela Johnson.
She was trying to jump pass it to Jensen, and then Jensen juked the wrong way, so she had to come down with the ball rather than throw the ball away.
So 1 minute to go here now with only 11-point lead here.
Sibley's Leah Ackerman. And now Jenny Quadros. Quadros inside. Nice shot off the glass. Good if it goes, but it rattles out. It's going to be number 30 again. Michaela Block, the sophomore, wears number 30.
And that foul is on Ryder. Maddie Ryder picks up her second foul.
So Michaela Block with a chance to cut the lead to single digits from the free throw line. And the first free throw is up and good. Makes it a 10-point ball game.
Yep.
53.5 on the clock.
We was just at a 20-point game here just 2 minutes ago, 1 minute ago.
It's a 10-point swing here.
And free throws no good there. Rebounded by Dykstra. And quickly ahead here is McKenna Ahrens.
Down to Dykstra.
No need to shoot the ball. Just take care of the ball. Everybody's got to be moving here now so you can get girls open to pass them the ball.
Jensen in the corner to Dykstra. Nice play
seconds.
underneath. McKenna wide open, but lost the handle.
30 seconds left here in the game here.
I think that was McKenna wide open for a layup there, but couldn't handle the pass.
Nope.
Sibley with a 10-point deficit in 25 seconds. Leah Ackerman drives up, and the shot too strong. Michaela Block comes out with it again. Here's a putback and another one, and no good.
Finally rebounded by Maddie Ryder.
And that'll make it academic. Here's McKenna Ahrens.
And fouled there by number 30.
Yep, Michaela Block.
McKenna Ahrens will go to the line to shoot. No, we're still not in the bonus.
No,
here.
It wasn't a shooting foul.
No, and they only have 5 team fouls there. Sibley
8.9. Here's the entry pass from. Nice play under to Dykstra. McKenna now. Jensen, 3-pointer, no good. 2 seconds, and that'll bring our ball game to a close here.
That's our game, 48-58 here. 48-58 in favor of the George Little Rock Mustangs here now tonight. So, a pretty well-played game by our Mustang gals there now. The third quarter, like you said, I think they scored 20 points in the third quarter, didn't you say?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I mean, that's...
And then look at this last The last quarter, Sibley Oak scored 20 to our 13.
Yeah, right. So it was a kind of a game of spurts, both on both teams.
Oh, yes.
But, very good, well-played game, and a nice win for the George Little Rock Mustangs. So I want to congratulate the Tyler Glanzer, the coaching staff, and as well as our girls on a nice win there. So
very nice job.
Yep. So,
well, the band is tuning up. You can hear Cash. They're going to play "Eye of the Tiger" next. Are you ready for that?
Tiger, you bet.
You ready?
Yep.
He's ready for it, John. He's ready.
He's ready. Okay.
So we're going to let you hear some of the band. We'll come up with some official statistics, and we'll come up with a Pizza Ranch Impact Player of the Game.
Player of the Game is right.
So we're going to tune our mics towards the band and let you hear from them while we figure all this out. Well, we kind of left the mic open there for you to hear the band.
And they're good to hear there, too. So
we've been discussing the Pizza Ranch Impact Player, and it's not an easy one tonight. There's so many ways that you could go, depending on what you call an impact, really.
Yep, right.
So
anyway, the biggest impact to me was that the girls won a 58-48.
Yeah, that's a big.
It was a long time coming for the girls, and they needed to win, and so maybe they'll get back going here.
Yeah. Well, we're
kind of loud right here with the band.
I don't know if we can fix the volume issue, but we can keep our mic close to our mouth, I suppose.
Yep.
But tremendous outcome tonight for the girls, and And from a scoring standpoint, Emily Hansman led all scorers on the floor with an 18-point night. Well, Mariah Lemkill and Britta Harberts for Mustangs and Generals in the counterpart each had 15. So big scoring night. Mackenzie Berg with 8 points, 2 made threes and a 2-point bucket. So great night for Mackenzie Berg. Winona had 6 points, and Kaylee Aarons with 4 points, and Kayla Gherkin chipped in too. But
you know what? I see a girl up here, Kayla Gherkin, had 2 points. But she was on the floor hustling, tremendous passes all night.
Yeah.
Saved a lot of passes that was on the floor and threw them up there to get 2 points to Hansman or whatever. So I think we ought to give Kayla Gherkin the Pizza Ranch Impact Player of the Game.
She had a ton of really good assists. Did Kayla Gherkin?
Yeah,
so
she did.
yeah, she's definitely our Pizza Ranch Impact Player tonight.
I would say she hustled the whole night long and saved a lot of balls and on the floor, threw the pass to different girls, and they got 2 points out of it.
Yeah, so
she probably only had 2 points, but she played a whale of a game.
Well, she had only 2 fouls, but she probably had 10 assists or more. At least. I didn't count any officially, but just a tremendous night here for Kayla Gherkin. And so, it's not always the person that makes the most points that makes the biggest impact. Because you can't always make the most great passes and the most points.
That's just like me, I'm way better looking than you, But
hey, that's easy to do, though. That's easy work if you can get it.
Yeah, right. So that's the way it is. We'll be back here with the boys' game here in about 10 minutes. I'd just like to say hi out there to Dennis and Laura Nightingale, Jason and Kim DeHark, Brad and Danelle Nagel, Klaus and Diane Nagel, Jolene Odens, Robert and Sean Driesen, Gary and Viney Kruger, the Little Rock Community Foods, and Judy Shuck, Galen and Deb DeHark, Arlen and Rosalie Aarons, and we just want to thank them people for being sponsors of the GLR Radio Network, and we couldn't do it without them, so thank you very much, folks.
Friends of GLR.
Friends of GLR.
And we want to thank the Pizza Ranch and Northwest Consultants, treeshell.com. We want to thank Security Savings Bank, Northwest Iowa Grain and Crane, and again, to the folks at Corner Service there in Little Rock.
Yep.
Great service station. A great thing for a small town to have.
Yep, and Skinny Construction there at Sheldon, too. Just call 712-540-2434 if you want an estimate on shingling or tinning or putting new windows in or any kind of construction. Skinny Construction there by Sheldon, Iowa. He can do it for you.
They can do it all. Well, a little China Grove here. We're going to let you hear some more from the band. We're going to take a short break here. 8 minutes till our starting lineups for the boys' game. You're listening to the GLR Radio Network.
So we've got about a minute and a half to go here, and we'll be going with the boys' game here. So the girls just done here a little bit ago, and they won by 58-48. So that's a nice win for our George Little Rock Mustang girls. So 1 minute to go here, and boys are out on the floor warming up, and so pretty soon it'll be time for the announcements for the starting lineup here in about a minute, and we'll be ready to go with the boys' game. So the last time these boys played was, early on in the season, and the George Little Rock boys came out victorious. I think it was something like 70-58. That's what the score was. By 12 points they won. So it should be a good game. I got some stats here somewhere along the line. I think right here, Sibley Ocheyedan boys are scoring about 63 points, as well as our boys are scoring about 63 points. So should be a really good game here tonight.
Da, 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 da. The lingering.
So we're about ready here for the starting lineup.
Yeah, buddy.
And for the George Little Rock Mustangs here now is number 3 is
Austin
Jensen. Yes, right. And then we have number 3 for Sibley Ocheyedan, Preston Markle. And number 5 for George Little Rock is Lucas Nagel. And number 4 for Sibley Ocheyedan is Colvin Jennas. And number 12 is a senior, Josh Haken. Junior, rather. And number 32 is Grant Brower, right? 22, rather. Rylan Markle. And number 20 is Caleb Tahart for George Little Rock. And number 33 is Grant Brower for Sibley Ocheyedan. And then we have number 23, Landon Jumback for the George Little Rock Mustangs. And rounding out the starting 5 for Sibley Ocheyedan is 43, Hudson Fieldcamp. And they are coached by Kent Dauma and assisted by Heath Anderson and Dan Spooner. The George Little Rock boys are coached by Aaron Poorbear and assisted by Brian Leuenberger.
Hey.
Hey.
Hey, have you got an angle there, or do you want to come up to the rail when the band is done? When the band is done, baby, he's coming up to the rail. Center tip will be had by Lucas Nagel and Hudson Feldkamp.
Yep.
I think the refs are just waiting for the band.
I think so. And there goes. And the tip is up, controlled by the Mustangs here now. So Josh Haken with the ball, bringing across the timeline. So the Mustangs controlled the center ball tip here now. Passed over to Lucas Nagel, over to Josh Haken, and right at the three-point line. Nice pass into Austin Jensen. Jensen turns around and puts her in for 2. Yeah, good pass there by Nagel to Jensen for 2 points there by Jensen.
Good stuff.
Yep.
Jennis now down to the corner. Hudson Feldkamp with a strong pass in from the corner from Preston Marco. So and he'll score as well.
Makes our score 2-2 here real quickly.
Jumbeck has to climb the ladder for that.
Yep.
Mustangs around to the right side. Lucas Nagel.
Yep.
Out to
Haken. Oh, nice pass into Austin Jensen. Austin turns around, puts her in for 2 points again there now.
Jensen and Feldkamp doing battle there in the low post, both ends of the floor.
If they
Brower will try a 3-ball. That's no good.
No good, and collision on the floor. Nagel down on the floor. Now
he's quickly up.
Nagel, nice pass over to Hart.
Yes, indeed.
Jump back, a three-pointer, no good.
Tipped around, and it's in the hands of Preston Marco.
4-2 in favor of our Mustangs here now.
Marco driving in and slashing out. Now it's Ryland Marco. That shot's no good.
And quickly taken away there by Caleb DeHart. Caleb DeHart passes over to,
Nagel got his
ball taken
swiped.
away. Marco all the way.
Preston Marco with the 2-point bucket there.
Yep.
Tied at 4, the score, 6:15 to go.
So it looks like the band is packing up for the night. So
they're all done for the night.
Yep, they've
all done. Great service here.
Josh Aiken looked at a three-pointer there now, decided against it, passed over to Hart. Now over to Austin Jensen. Back in the ball game up there to Nagel, but no good there.
Good board from Caleb Terhark, and a long ball from Haken. No good. Brower controls the rebound. So quick. Lost the handle. It'll be Mustang basketball. But, man, did Brower make tracks on that floor.
Did. So ball is in control here of the Mustangs now, going to the east-west side here. Josh Haken with the ball. Passes over to Landon Jumback. Back to Haken. Haken into Jensen. Jensen lost to the handle on it, but otherwise it would have been 2 points. So DeHart had a scramble to keep control of the ball there. And they got a 3-second call on Jensen.
Jensen had a foot inside the lane and lost track of it there.
He knew it. He knew he was in there a while there, so they called a 3-second there on Austin Jensen.
So here's Brower.
4-4 our score here now early on. 5:18 to go in the first quarter.
Marco to Brower. Going to turn around, go off the left side of the glass. Nice. Good shot for Grant Brower.
Yeah.
Boy, and Lucas Nagel dodged a bullet there.
Yep.
Preston Marco had him dead to rights, but he knocked it out of bounds. So Mustangs will retain possession here. Trailing 6-4, 5 minutes to go. Inside out to the right side, over top of the key now. Haken.
Yep, and DeHart looked at a three, but decided against it. Now he got the foul on number.
Yeah, he had 20. A good ball fake and then went baseline.
Yeah,
got fouled on the way to the bucket.
22.
That's Ryland Marco.
Yep.
Jensen will inbound. Here's Jumback.
Back over to Haken. Now over to Jumback. Jumback passes into DeHart. Back over to Haken. And a three-pointer by Nagel, but no good.
Rebound Feldkamp ahead to Brower, over to Ryland Marco. Ball tipped back out to Colvin Jennis. Jennis, the pass to Hudson Feldkamp. Feldkamp tries to make a ball move, and
good defense by Jensen.
Yeah,
good defense by Jensen underneath there now. Yep.
Terhark
nice going move. All the way, but no good there.
Almost got it back. Here's Jennis now on the break. Jennis, left-hand drive.
That's going to be a travel before.
No, he's fouled.
I know it, but it really was a travel before what I seen.
Yep.
Took a few shuffle steps, and anyway, that's a foul on Landon Jumback here now to put.
Jennis will be at the line
to shoot two.
Jennis free throw up and good.
Even Aaron Poorbear thought he's travel. He's talking to the ref. So,
Jensen and Jumbeck sitting down for the Mustangs.
I think
Van Briesen.
Aaron Poorbear's got a earbud in his ear. He's hearing the
GLR
radio.
Yeah. Here's Colvin Jennis, second free throw, no good, and out.
So here's Van Briesen with the ball now. Van Briesen quickly.
Man, that was close.
Yeah, but
Preston Marco had a almost steal. That doesn't count as a steal, though, does it?
No, it sure doesn't.
Credit him for getting his hand in the passing lane, knocked it out of bounds. Mustangs trailing 7-4 here, 4 minutes gone in the ball game.
Haken into the free throw lane, puts a shot up, no good. Rebounded by Sibley. Preston Marco with a three-pointer. Yes, count it.
Preston with a great feed from Colvin Jennis.
There's a guy fell down off the bleachers over there. He was on the floor. I don't know what happened there.
I think he got shoved by the student section.
I think so. I hope
they're
nobody.
having a little bit of a chat about it, it looks like.
10-4 early on here in favor of Sibley O.
Back to live action. Caleb Terhark driving the baseline.
Yes,
nice
count it for
move
2. Caleb Terhark for 2
Caleb
points.
Terhark.
Makes the score 10-6 here now at Sibley O.
Shot up and no
good. Rebound, no. Rebound comes down the hands of Sibley Ocheyedan.
Ryland to Preston. Preston.
Yep. Preston
to
Marco,
Grant
he's
Brower.
just a junior yet, too.
Brower with a nice left-handed kiss off the glass. Good basket there.
Yep.
12-6, Generals. Here's Caleb Terhark, right wing. Now down to Nagel on the far corner. There's a skip
Van
pass.
Briesen passed over there to Nagel. Got the ball taken away.
Good defense
Haken,
by the Mustangs. Lucky to get that ball back without a basket.
Yep.
Nagel with good defense, and then
back now. Haken into the free throw lane, but no, puts a little floater up. They get down the court really fast there, the Sibley Generals.
they do.
Yep.
Hudson Feldkamp. Boy, a swipe away, and Haken takes it away.
Yep.
Mustangs dodged another bullet there.
No, Dalton Van Briesen passes it back over to Haken. They're going to kind of take the air out of the ball here a little bit, the Mustangs. They like to run and gun, but right now, and the ball passed in there to Nagel. Nagel over to Brady Clausen.
What a catch of the night.
Yep.
That was a tough pass, but he gathered it and got it up above the defense and scored. Here's Grant Brower. Brower hands it off. Ryland Marco gets himself into a fix there. Dalton Van Briesen did not let the paint dry on that one. He was in there in the mix and got the tie up.
Good job there by Dalton. Yep.
Wow.
Yep. So here's Brennan Clausen.
That's kind of like a rattlesnake strike there by Dalton Van Briesen to get that jump ball call. It's possession arrow favoring Sibley O.
So Brennan Clausen into the game here now.
Brennan
and Brady and Caleb Terhark, Van Briesen, as well as.
Here's a tip ball.
Hey,
Van
nice.
Briesen
Boy, Van
steals
Briesen.
it. Oh, it's
and
an
now
errant.
throws it away. And now Van Briesen's going to get called for a blocking foul
that was a
here.
Good foul before the shot, I think, but I think they're going to put him on the line.
Yep, they are.
For 2, so it's lucky that shot didn't fall.
Yep.
Preston Marco
12 to 8
his
here.
way to the line.
Minute 15 to go here in the first quarter. 12 to 8 our score.
Well, you're going to have shorter passes than that, I think, tonight. The way the Generals are closing that passing lane.
Yeah, they are. 13 to 8 now. Generals in the lead here.
What a vantage point to watch a game.
Yeah, 14 to 8. 6-point
made
lead.
free throws.
You got the cameraman right by
I
you
do.
there.
He's got a good vantage point, too.
Yes, he does. So here we go. Van Briesen with the ball there now. A minute to go here in the first quarter.
Mustangs swinging around to the side.
Passes over to Jumback with a three-pointer. No good there.
Feldkamp with a good box out. Pass ahead to
a nice one there
Preston
to
Marco.
Preston Marco.
And it's 16 to 8.
Yeah, 8-point lead there for the Generals. 45 seconds to go. First quarter here. Over to Van Briesen, far left side. Van Briesen looking to get somebody to pass to. Passes over to Caleb Terhark. Caleb Terhark bringing the ball around to Van Briesen again. Back to Caleb. Caleb over to Brady Clausen. Brady Clausen got fouled, but before he before he put the shot up.
Kind of a touch foul there on Preston Marco.
Yep.
His first. 2 team fouls apiece, and 16 to 8 our score. Generals in the lead. Mustangs with the ball under their own basket. Dalton Van Briesen will make the entry pass.
There's a nice little shot there by Brady Clausen.
So
2 points.
16 to 10 our score.
Yep.
Jenness dishing down to.
Ooh.
Boy, I think he dribbled right on the baseline here. Hudson
And
Feldkamp's going to get it to fall.
Yep, and there's going to be a foul on Brady Clausen.
Feldkamp, just a strong lad there.
Yep, and they counted it for a bucket for him, and he'll shoot one here now.
So Doden and Brower both sophomores.
Oh, so that foul was on.
That was on Caleb to
Caleb to Hark. I would have swore that was going to be on Brady Clausen, but yeah, it was on.
Here's Dalton
Caleb
with
to
4
Hart.
Seconds. Caleb now out to Jumbeck. Good
Jumbeck
if
a
it goes.
3-point.
And
Yes!
he hit it
Just
from
at
25 feet.
Just at the end of the game, the quarter rather, a buzzer. He made it
25
18-13.
feet?
Yep.
How far was that? He was a long way back from the 3-point line and just had to let it fly. And that's a good outcome because that was a 8-point lead and cut it to 5
Cut it to 5. Yep.
at the quarter mark.
Yep.
Big bucket from Jumbeck there.
I think that was Jumback's first basket of the night, wasn't it? Yeah, it was there. So, yeah. So we got 18-13 here in favor of the Generals here with 1 quarter to play. So we got another quarter coming up here in about 30 seconds. So big crowd here tonight, too, at the Sibley Ocheyedan gym. George Little Rock Mustangs got it pretty well filled up on this side. And over there, the Sibley Ocheyedan, they got it packed in there, even up on the second deck here. And so always a big game, big rivalry here kind of when we come over here to Sibley or when Sibley comes over to George Little Rock. Being we're so close together, our towns, it's always kind of a little rivalry.
There's always a good turnout for those ball games.
Yes. Yep, sure is.
Well, if you're just joining us, the girls matchup, our Mustang ladies won 58-48 in a hard-fought match.
Yep.
Want to tip our hat to them, and we're in the second period now. Mustangs trailing 18-13 here. And Mustangs will have the ball as we begin the second period. So Jumbeck will do the honors for the Mustangs.
Yep.
The clock will roll from 8 minutes down here in period number 2.
So Josh Haken with the ball, passes over to Brennan Clausen. Brennan cross-court pass to Jumbeck. Jumbeck going to drive into the lane. No, decide passes over to Brennan. Brennan with a three-pointer.
Big shot from Brennan Clausen.
Brennan Clausen makes it score 16-18.
Brower, too dangerous to let him cut in there, but he missed the basket.
Austin Jensen back in here now for the Mustangs, and so Austin come down with that ball for the rebound. So they got her in the front court here now, Mustangs. Brandon Clausen over to Haken. Haken going to pass it into Jensen, but just no
Tipped
avail.
Away. Look at that fast break.
Yep.
Man, that was fast, and that's right away to Preston Marco, 2016.
Mustangs are getting beat down the court here a little bit on Sibley Ocheyedan's offense here. There's a three-pointer in the air, and good one. Brennan Clausen, his second one.
Second tray in as many minutes here. So not a minute gone, and he's hit 2 threes.
We got a 1-point game now, 20-19 in favor of the Generals here.
Marco, nice pass under to Brower. Brower well defended. He's going to try the shot anyway.
But rebounded by Nagel. Nagel passes quickly over to Haken. Haken bringing the ball across the timeline. On the left-hand side there now, Haken with the ball, passes over to Brennan Clausen. Brennan, that was
too high for Lucas.
Good.
Doden bringing it up for the Generals. Now Jennis underneath the Hudson Feldkamp. That shot's no good.
Rebounded there by nice vantage point here for the game, isn't it?
It is.
You can really see the rebounds and everything, and
Lucas with a big rebound underneath that time.
Yep. So,
Brennan.
Nice pass into Austin Jensen. Austin goes strong to the bucket for 2 points.
And there the Mustangs have
the lead.
A lead here, 21-20.
I think that's our first lead of the night here. 21-20 is the score. Preston, Marco.
Easy bucket for Hudson Feldkamp.
Yes. I'll tell you what, this Sibley Ocheyedan team is they got a good outfit here too. We're going to have to play tough here to come out of here a victor.
22-21 Generals.
Ball
tipped, last touch by the Generals. The pass was intended for Brennan Clausen, but knocked high into the sky.
Jumback taking a seat, and Tahart coming back into the game here for the Mustangs. Caleb Tahart.
We've got Caleb Mayer in for the Generals.
So there's Caleb over to Haken. Now over to Lucas Nagel, back to Haken. Haken swings the ball over to Brendan Clausen. Haken going to go around the right-hand side, getting shut off there by Sibley Ocheyedan defense.
What in the world?
That was just a little.
What in the world was that for a pass?
I'll tell you what, to Caleb Tahart, and Caleb put it in for 2, but, I mean, there was a window there that wasn't hardly big enough for the basketball to get through. And
there's a big rebound from Meyer. The ball
the
stolen.
ball
Brennan
taken away
Clausen
there.
having a great night here.
Yes, he is.
That was a great assist from him last
There
time.
goes Nagel into the lane. Little floater. No good there.
Brower with the rebound and tipped,
Tipped
by
away
Nagel.
there by
He's going to
Nagel.
track
Nagel
it down.
tracked her down. Yep.
Somehow he got that back.
Wow, hit it, and I thought it was going to go out of
There's
bounds.
Brennan with three.
And no good there.
Tipped around, and Jensen didn't get the rebound. Tried to tip it to himself. Generals with the basketball. Jennis will take a breath and go to the heart of the horse in the center court here that the General rides.
23-22 here our score. Mustangs lead by 1.
If you've been to this gym, you know what I'm talking about. There's
Yep.
a big General riding a horse, and that's, of course, the team mascot here. Grant Brower driving, clears himself a space, and the shot too
there.
strong.
Rebounded by Nagel.
Nagel will bring it up.
23-22. Now over to Haken.
Well, they're really
Haken on the far right
kind
side.
of double guarding Austin Jensen
Yes.
in the low post.
They could get the ball into in and out. A three-pointer in and out, but ball is off of a
Jensen knocked it out of bounds.
Mustang, so it'll be Sibley Ocheyedan ball. Here comes Brady Clausen into the game for Haken. And Austin Jensen's taking a seat there too. So Van Briesen back into the game for the Mustangs.
So Brennan Clausen with the assignment to guard Preston Marco.
Yeah.
Caleb guarding Jennis.
Hey.
There's a tip ball. Brennan's getting his hands in the mix here. He is really working it on defense.
Yep. That was a nice job.
Ryland Marco, top of the key. Ryland driving down to the corner. Jennis pops up a three. No good. And the weak side rebound.
Rebounded to Nagel. Nagel going to drive in all the way. Puts a shot up and no good there. So
rebound goes to Caleb Meyer.
Nagel's been having trouble lately as of shooting the ball here now, and kind of wants to get back on track. But hey,
ball saved into bounds.
There goes Van Briesen. Van Briesen all the way puts her in for 2 points there now.
Just an advantageous place to be. Dalton Van Briesen scores. Here's
25-22.
Marco takes it
no
to the rim.
Good there.
No good.
Rebounded by Brady Clausen. Quickly Brady pushes ahead to Nagel. Nagel driving into the free throw lane, puts it up. There he goes. There goes
That's
Nagel.
That's the place he wanted to be.
That's the shots that Nagel likes to take there, and he put it in for 2 points there now. 27-22 our score here. Favor of the Mustangs. 2:49 to play in the second quarter.
I want to make an editorial comment here about Lucas Nagel. He has taken the shots that he normally takes.
Oh, yes.
They just haven't fallen like they normally do.
Nope.
And I credit him for staying with it.
Yep.
Getting right back to the spot he likes to shoot and putting that shot up anyway.
That's right.
And that was an example there, and he gave the Mustangs a 27-22 lead now in the second period. So, yeah, he's had a lid over the basket at times you wouldn't expect, but he keeps shooting the right shots, and that's what you've got to do.
And I'm sure that Coach Pourbear says, hey, take those shots when you got them. Them are your shots. And you got to take them. And sometimes you just have them kind of days or nights that things don't go right for you. But Lucas is going to work right on through it.
He's going to work right through it. And he's played an excellent job on the defensive end of the floor. How many rebounds?
How many boards? I don't know. I don't keep track of the rebounds, but he's got a lot of them.
I bet you he's got 6 defensive boards already.
Yep.
So here's Jennis, pass underneath the Mayer. Mayer driving baseline.
Oh,
has it
that
stolen.
could have been a...
Caleb Terhart comes out of there with it. Mayer was looking at kind of a swing pass, but Terhart took it away. Here's Nagel.
Yep.
Boy, good defense there
by Nagel. I didn't see a foul either. Huh?
He's going to be called for a foul, but the shot was blocked.
Yep.
Nobody can believe that.
No, that's I can't see that either.
You know, if they call a foul on that, they need the commission worse than me.
Yeah.
That's going to put Preston Marco at the line. He missed the front end of a 2-shot opportunity. Mayer coming out and Feldkamp coming back in.
So 27.
But man, you got to credit Preston Marco for getting that steal and has worked himself to the line here. That second free throw is up and good for Preston.
So Van Briesen now with the ball. across the timeline for the Mustangs. Van Briesen. Nagel posting up there. They want to get the ball into Nagel once there. Van Briesen with a three-pointer. No good. Short off the front of the rim.
Ryland Marco looks at it, takes it all the way to the rack. Hudson Feldkamp with the putback attempt.
And Tahart up high for a rebound there, and Tahart comes away with the basketball. So Haken and Jensen getting ready to check back in. Tahart puts her up for two.
Tahart with kind of the late trailer there on that break, and he'll put the bucket in. 29-23. Brower looking the left side, now top of the key, inside to Feldkamp, but stolen away and knocked out of bounds.
Brady Clausen got a hand in there.
Yeah. Brady with a defensive assignment there. Now Austin Jensen coming back in to guard Hudson Feldkamp. Jennis will inbound underneath the far corner into Marco de Brouwer. Jennis got an open look now over to Ryland Marco, but what a rebound by the Mustangs. Jumbeck with a good box out.
There goes to Hart, passes into Nagel. Nagel passes it back out to Haken. A three-pointer by Jumbeck and count it. Count it for a three-pointer.
32-23, a minute 15 to go.
9-point game here now.
Jennis and de Brouwer, now Feldkamp. Going to save it in, but Mustang's there.
Yeah, but Haken with the ball
Jensen,
there.
I don't know how he caught that.
Goes all the way and a block.
How did Ryland Marco even get back there?
I don't know. He's a quick boy.
Just about drew almost a charge, but it's called a block, and Jensen will be at the line to shoot two. But my goodness, that made me jump clear up here.
I hate to have Austin Jensen run into me like that. He'll knock you right down. The big boy Austin is.
Well, you ever have a deer run into the side of your car?
Yep, right. Austin Jensen's free throw is good there now. So
33-23. Yep. Mustangs have worked their way into a 10-point lead here.
Yep, Brennan Clausen just checked into the game for Nagel. Nagel taking a little seat here for a while.
Yeah, a minute to go here in the second
Austin Jensen's
period.
second free throw's up and good as well.
34-23 Mustangs, a minute to go.
11-point lead.
Marco. Ryland, now Preston again. Well defended, turned away. Jennis guarded top of the key by Haken. Brouwer by Brennan. Brouwer just a ball handling fiend, and he goes around the left side and puts some spin on it and scores. 34-25.
So back to a 9-point. 30 seconds to go here in the second quarter. Brennan Clausen. No good. They're rebounded by Austin.
Yes.
No, was it by
Austin Jensen?
Yep, Austin Jensen
and
got
the
that.
Putback is good.
Put her back in for 2 points. 18 seconds here. Sibley Ocheyedan.
Just look at the defense being exhibited here.
Yep.
Grant Brouwer. Terhart guarding him. Turns him away. Underneath the Feldkamp. Feldkamp turns into the land of the Giants. Takes a nice crossover move and finishes at the glass.
2 seconds. They got to get a shot off
Caleb,
to Hart.
It's good if it goes, and it's good. It's good. It's good from half court.
Half court, and Caleb Hart puts her in for 3 points away from half court. They're just in time there
and
before
he
the
shot
buzzer.
That as easy as a free throw.
Holy buckets.
That was just, and it was right on the line.
Did you get that on the camera? You got her on the film. You bet you. So,
what a play to end the half. And
Caleb Hart with a three-pointer right from the half-court line.
39-27.
I didn't think he had a prayer on that. It seemed like there was guys right around him there, too. I thought it could easily get blocked, but
no, he just jumped up over everything and just a perfect swisher.
It just was perfect. Yep.
Oh, wow. What an end to the first half here.
Yep.
And the Mustangs came back from a 18-13 first quarter deficit. Now lead 39-27. So what in the world have you got there?
I don't know. That was a good shot there from half court there. That reminds me like Tyler Glanzer when he was playing basketball. He could make them kind of shots too.
Yeah, the half court shot just like a free throw.
Oh, yeah. That's what he was doing. He was in high school. He played them half court shots all the time.
Well, I'm going to hand my mic over to Glanzer and let him eat some Cold Stone ice cream.
What has he got there? Some ice cream?
Yeah, he's got Cold Stone creamer. Wow. They're doing a fundraising thing here for the prom, I think, and they're selling Cold Stone ice cream.
Really?
Yeah.
So that's pretty good there.
When when he gets done with his dessert there, I'm going to hand him my mic so you can
chat
about the girls' victory here tonight. So,
yep.
Joined in Coach's Corner.
Yeah, we got Tyler Glanzer here, so we want to welcome him. We got some girls out in the court there now, too, dancing. But anyway, we want to welcome Tyler Glanzer to the Coach's Corner up here, high up here in the balcony. And, Tyler, I want to congratulate you and the girls for a nice victory tonight. I thought your girls really played an excellent game, and so you never know. It's hard to beat another team twice, I mean, you beat them early in the year, and I thought, maybe tonight driving over here, I thought, wow, this could be a real tough game. And I think that it was not an easy game by no shot, but your girls did a nice job anyway, Tyler.
No, I thank you. Girls really did. I told them, it's been a little bit of a process here and a lot of frustration, but the girls certainly earned it tonight. They played really well.
Yeah.
Defensively, we were really good. Offensively, I thought we executed well. Their press gave us a few fits every now and again. We'd go on little stretches where we'd turn the ball over a little bit too much. But outside of that, I thought we executed really well, moved the ball, made the right reads, and it helps when you knock down a few shots. Emily, again, continues to play well for us with 18 points tonight. Mariah hit some threes for us, got 3 more tonight. Seems like she's good for about 3 threes a night almost. So she finished with 15, and then what was really nice to see is Mackenzie Berg with 8 off the bench. She just played really well with her minutes. She doesn't get a ton of minutes, but she's productive with the minutes she gets. But our girls, they, we had a close one with Sibley, early in the year. We were able to get it, but our girls were zoned in. They really were heading into this game. They know it's been a long season, but they bought into this idea that we just keep getting better and we keep moving forward, and they were ready tonight. You could see it in their eyes. I could see it in their eyes, and they showed it on the court.
Yeah, now that you say that, as I was up here, I thought the same thing. I thought these girls are hungry for this victory tonight, and they're not going to let this game slip away from them, and that's just the way they played. And you got to give, Kayla Gherkin only had 2 points tonight, but I'll tell you what, she was on the floor hustling all the time, and I don't know if she ever came out of the game. Maybe she did. I don't know, but she saved a lot of balls and threw some passes to Hansman or to Lindkuhl while she was on the floor, and they wound up making 2 points out of it. So she did a nice job too tonight there.
Yeah, she does a lot of things for us that don't always show up in the stats, certainly.
No, that's right.
We give her a couple breaks here and there, but you're right. She doesn't come out of the game very much. Handles the ball really well for a sophomore, and she knows our offense. She's a smart, heady player. She usually finds the open girl. But there were a few things in the stat book that call out the kind of things you're saying. She actually had 7 rebounds as a point guard tonight, which is really good.
I wonder how many assists she had.
Well, the book had her for 5, which is quite a few really for a game. And so, she had a great game despite 2-3 points. She does a lot of other things for us.
Yep, that's very true, So, So, let's see. What do we got Tuesday night or next week coming up?
Well, Tuesday is a big one against Rock Valley.
Oh, and they're home? Is that? Yeah, that'll be home.
That'll be home, yep. And, the first time we played Rock Valley it was a tough one for us, but I think we've improved a little bit since then. And this Sibley team actually went to Rock Valley and played a tough game with them. They were up 6 at halftime, Sibley was on Rock Valley. So we'll put together a game plan and see what we can do Tuesday night.
Yeah.
And then Friday night we go to Central Lyon. That'll be another big one for us. That was a 2-3-point game the first time, lost to them. So we know we can play with those guys. But I like the direction that our girls are going. They're playing a little more relaxed on the offensive end. They're keeping the intensity on defense, but they're playing a little more relaxed on offense. Letting plays develop and executing an offense. They're playing a lot better with each other.
Yep.
And so I just hope we can keep moving forward as we get closer and closer to tournament time.
Yeah, well, I can see some improvement every game, every night on them, and so so hopefully too. And getting back to the game tonight. Sibley Ocheyedan got a nice team, and I think they struggled a little bit by putting the ball in the basket. They had some easy shots under there that they did miss, and maybe it was just because of our defense. I don't know. But so what are they throwing out there on the floor, Tyler?
Oh, they're little rubber ducks, I think.
Oh, rubber ducks.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. So what do you get something for that, or what? You don't know, huh?
Yeah, I don't know.
Don't know what they're doing there. No, I don't know. You can't eat them ducks, I don't think.
I don't think so.
No, I don't think so. So, yeah. So, well, the girls, they, like I said, they're gonna win some more games yet this year. I'm sure of that, and you just got to hopefully that we get Rock Valley and Central Lyon. Central Lyon, if I remember right, that was a close game.
Yeah,
and then
about a 2-3 point game.
Yeah, lost at the end there, by a couple 3 points. So, yep. So how's the school going there with that? What do you call it? Genius Week. Is that over with?
Yeah, that is done. We finished that up Monday. About
Monday
4 days
already.
ago, we finished that up.
Yep.
Yeah.
So did that all go pretty good?
Yeah, it did go well. Kids did a good job again. Presentations were really, really well done.
Mm-hmm.
And some cool stuff being done. I mean, it's certainly a week that doesn't have a ton of structure, and kids are kind of responsible for their own learning, and I thought our kids did a really good job with it, and a lot of cool stuff, a lot of cool things were made, and a lot of cool stuff was done.
Oh, yeah. Yep. So, yeah, that's good, and it's a nice learning experience for the kids, and kind of break them into some new ideas and get their thinking caps on, I guess, huh, Yep. So, yeah, I talked to somebody about it, and they said it was kind of a little bit like the DECA program, so.
Yeah.
Yep, if anybody knows anything about that. So, we sure had a good crowd over here at Sibley O tonight. A lot of people here from the George Little Rock area and Sibley, too. And it's always a rivalry here when you play Sibley O, being we're so close together. And so it's nice to see fan support for the girls and as well as for the boys. So the boys got off to just maybe a little slow start here, but they're doing a little better right now. And what a shot there just as the buzzer went there by Caleb DeHart to score that 3-point bucket at half court.
Yeah, that maybe will give us a little spark heading into second half here.
Yeah, right. So here comes my colleague back, Craig Johnson. I'd sooner you be on the radio with me than Craig Johnson, but what are you going to do? You got to have him back on here. But we want to thank you, Tyler, for coming and talking to an old man like me. And
not a problem.
So we appreciate it. So thank you very much, and good luck next week, Tuesday and Friday, and so we'll see you there.
All right, thank you.
You betcha. We'll be there to cheer the girls on there. That's Tyler Glanzer, our girls' head coach, and he came up the booth here and kind of jawed a while, and so he was pretty happy with the victory tonight over Sibley O. We talked about the girls, and we thought they played a very nice game tonight, and yep. So
they did play a very nice game.
And
tonight.
I could see it on him. And he said, coming over here, the girls said, "You know what? We beat Sibley the last time, but we're not going to let them beat us this time. We're focused. We're focused. We're going to win this game." And he said you could see it in their eyes at the beginning of the game. And I think when I was up here and was looking down there, I was thinking the same thing. I thought our girls said, "You know what? We're going to win this game tonight," and they just went out and did it. Are you pestering on a little boy here?
He's such a nice little guy there.
Well, he's takes after his grandpa.
I tell you, he must.
Yeah, he does.
He must.
Yep. So we had a nice visit there with Tyler, and so we're about 30 seconds away here to get started on the boys' game. Our boys are ahead. George Little Rock boys 39-27 here is our score. So, hey, good job with the band there. Yeah, great. I'd like to hear it. Yeah, we could hear it good. Yeah, we could. Yeah, we could hear it good. No problem with that.
Yes.
So,
well, we're down to 10 seconds here, and we'll be hearing that buzzer. And here comes the cameraman that caught it all on tape. That first half is. You're going to be selling DVDs of that one, aren't you? You're going to sell some DVDs of that tape, aren't you? That was a good catch.
Yep.
You have a very good line on that shot from right here.
So it looks like
it was just straight ahead and straight in.
Looks like Sibley O starts the ball game across the scores table here for the start of the second half. Starting the third quarter here now. 39-27, Sibley O with the ball.
So Jenness will take the entry pass. Brower dribbling now to Rylan Marco, working left side. Marco out to Jenness again, inside to Brower. Brower well defended.
Oh, there's going to be a foul probably on Jumback.
I think it's on Landon. Landon
really
defending him. He was like a wet blanket on the guy.
Yep, that was on Landon Jumback. He picks up his second foul there.
Ryland Marco to Jennis, over to Brower again. Brower to Preston. Grant Brower, three-pointer. Hits
yes.
it.
Good one there.
So that's the icebreaker of our third quarter.
Yeah.
30 seconds gone and 39-30 our score.
Grant Brower, just a sophomore there for Sibley.
Yep.
With a three-pointer.
Terhark over to Nagel. Nagel with
Nagel
steps.
traveled there.
Well defended and took an extra step there.
Yep.
I'll say it again, John. What a vantage point.
Yes.
For a basketball game.
Yep. Ooh.
Ryland Marco with an athletic catch in the corner, uses it to his advantage,
Preston
pops it out to
Marco.
Preston.
No good there. Rebounded by
What a
Terhark.
rebound. Terhark skied and two-hand catch.
Oh, and look at that one. A pass from Terhark to
was
Jensen.
that?
I don't know. And Jensen put her in for two. What a great assist by Terhark to Jensen. And now we're going to have a foul on.
Jumbeck reached in inadvertently, and
yep, that's his third foul there now.
Yeah.
So
Brennan Clausen coming in his stead.
Brennan Clausen coming in for Jumbeck there.
Such an explosive potential offense here. You really have to work to be in the right spot so you're not having to reach.
Yeah.
And let's see if Brennan can do that. Here's Ryland to Preston. Preston driving in, and that shot
good
too
there.
strong.
Austin Jensen with the rebound. Here comes Nagel with the ball. Nagel going to go all the way.
Yeah, see, there's an example on the other end. Lucas just pushing the tempo, and
he got fouled there.
Yeah, Preston Marco had to foul him to stop the shot.
So Nagel's going to be at the line to shoot two there.
So Lucas looked a little bit nonchalant until he got to half court and got turned all the way around, saw the opening, and just closed the distance.
Yeah, just put her in passing gear, didn't he?
He did.
And the free throw is good for Lucas Nagel.
He put her in road gear right there.
Yep, so he gets a chance for one more shot here. And that shot is up and is no good off the back of the rim, but going to be a foul on, ooh, boy. That could have been the other way around, 43 over top of the back of Jensen, but yeah.
Yeah, he was out of position.
Yeah, I guess so, but.
So was everybody else on that play.
Well, that's about right there.
There's Jennis just about.
Oh,
and there's Jensen making it up.
Steal.
He takes it away.
Yep.
Gets it ahead to Haken with a catch of the night and ahead to Nagel.
Haken passes it over to Nagel from Nagel, putting her in for 2 points.
Oh, what a play by the Mustangs on transition there.
I guess so.
There's
there's a steal by Nagel. Haken going all the way and passed it to Nagel. Back out to
Brennan for three. No
good.
Boy, what a look by the Mustangs.
Yep.
Here's Preston pushing the tempo in his own right.
Boy,
take it to the left side.
That Brennan Clausen playing some defense tonight, isn't he?
Yep. Grant Brower kind of stuck himself under the rim there.
Yep, here comes Terhark quickly across.
There's
now
Brennan. He's wide open for
three-pointer, no good. Rebound.
Tipped by Nagel.
And Terhark on the floor. We got a jump ball now between Terhark and Sibley.
Yeah, Jennis and Terhark were tied up there. Terhark just had no physical place to go anymore with the ball without traveling. So that's the only reason he couldn't get that pass to one of his teammates. So here comes Haken on the entry pass. Nice play into Nagel.
Nagel puts her in for 2 points there now.
Preston Marco skidded to a stop after the contact, but no call.
Yep. Nagel
46-30. Mustangs with a steal.
Yeah, Nagel again. Nagel with 6 points here so far tonight. Nagel driving in all the way. 8 points there now. Count that one. And now all of a sudden Sibley wants a timeout. Kent Dauma says, we got to talk this over a little bit, boys. 48-30. We got an 18-point lead here now for the Mustangs. 5:18 to go in the third quarter. 48-30. 18-point lead.
Was it 5:18 to go?
Yep, 5:18 to go.
So that's a 9-3 run by the Mustangs.
Yep. In the 3 minutes time.
In the 3 minutes.
Yep, right.
So both teams playing just explosively.
Yes. Kind of like the girls' game was the same type of a deal, where they one team scored 6, 7, 8 points, and then They didn't score for 4 minutes. And
and the Sibley coach wants to try to change the momentum here by calling a timeout, getting his team rallied around a new idea.
Yep.
So here they come. Preston Marco.
Yeah, Preston Marco. He's got about 12 points so far in this game. Another three-pointer there by Preston. In and out. No good.
Mustangs let it go out of bounds. It'll be long to the Mustangs.
Yep, so Nagel will put the ball in play. Pass it into Haken.
48-30 Mustangs. 5 minutes, third period. Josh Haken.
Yep.
Left side. Oh, that's a zig when you should have zagged. He was trying to get Brennan, and Brennan headed for the basket backside, and the ball was thrown to where he was. Turnover by the Mustangs. Here comes Colvin Jennis across the timeline. 4:46. Going to the left side. He'll go clear out to three. He's wide open. Tries the three. No good.
Nagel with the rebound. Passes over to Haken. Haken was looking across the court to Brennan. Haken driving in the lane all the way. Oh, and Haken traveled with the ball before he got rid of it to Brennan. So that's a turnover.
Haken's going to have a quick breather here. Dalton Van Briesen coming in his stead.
No, I don't.
These players are working hard out there.
Yes, they are. So Van Briesen.
Preston Marco takes the entry pass. He'll go across the free throw line. Now out to the corner to Grant Brower. Brower had to pass it right away. Now Brower working baseline. Going to take it off the bottom of the backboard. No good. Dalton Van Briesen quickly ahead.
Van Briesen getting kind of tied up. Pass the ball over to Brennan Clausen. Now over to Hark. Back to Van Briesen. Nagel. Nagel backing his way in. Puts a little 4-foot shot up. The way to go, Nagel, there for 2 points.
A nice high fader there.
That's 8 points there for Nagel so far tonight. 20-point game now, 30-50 our score.
Mustangs in the lead. Rylan Marco drives and
no
shot
good.
Too strong. Hudson Feldkamp. Shot no good.
And
comes up dry.
Van Briesen come away with the boards.
Nagel had Jensen.
Yeah. Maybe just a little too high there for Jensen. Just couldn't quite get it. Or
a little too hot and too high.
Yep. So
3:32 our time. Third period, 50-30. Mustangs have built up a 20-point lead. Jennis across the timeline. He picks up his dribble in the corner and gets it over to Preston. Preston inside to Feldkamp. Feldkamp too hard and too high for Rylan Marco, and it's into the stands. Mustangs will come out of there with the basketball. So Sibley picking up the defense right across the timeline. Dalton Van Briesen working his way down to the free throw line.
3 minutes to go here in the third quarter there now. 50-30 our score. To Hark now. To Hark passes into Nagel. Nagel, just off the back. Good little play there, but just.
Boy, Dalton almost took that shot of the rhythm out of the Jennis player, but Jennis closes the deal at the basket.
Brady Clausen over to Nagel.
Nagel.
And it was out of bounds here. Yep.
Landed on the big black baseline here.
Yep.
Good idea, but
yes, it was.
Brennan again was moving quickly the other direction and had to go back and didn't have time to get there. Caleb Terhark sitting down. Alec Eikens into the lineup for the Mustangs. Mustangs working a 1-3-1 zone here. There's
going to be
a foul, but Mustangs just working to set a trap there and almost got it set, but Dalton's going to be whistled for a second foul on the night.
Going to be foul on Dalton Van Briesen, I guess, is right.
Feldkamp takes the entry pass.
Steal there by
Eikens.
Eikens was right there.
It's tipped back into play, and Rylan Marco came up with it.
Now Eikens picked up a foul on that there one, so Marco will be at the line to shoot two.
So just a quick turn of events there. Mustangs with a steal, and then it got tipped out of bounds and then saved back in somehow into the hands of Rylan Marco, who got fouled on the way to the basket there. Missed the free throw. Josh Haken checking in for Brennan Clausen.
So Brennan taking a seat there now. Free throws up and good there now for Marco.
Rylan Marco with a made free throw.
Yep.
50-33 our score. Then the corner to Haken.
Haken. Ooh.
Over the fingertips of Brady Clausen. Somehow Brady comes out of there, but now Rylan Marco underneath. Easy bucket to Feldkamp. Good hustle from Rylan Marco.
Yep.
Brady Clausen on the break.
Back down to a 15-point game here now, 35-50. What do we have? A timeout.
Timeout on the floor.
Coach Poorbear says wants a timeout there. It's a full timeout to George Little Rock Mustangs here.
We'll be back right after this.
When you need a case for your new iPhone,
treeshell.com.
when you need a case for your iPad,
treeshell.com.
when you need a case for your iOS devices, nobody makes them near as nice as
treeshell.com.
really good products that are made from wood.
Treeshell.com.
Nobody makes them near as good as Treeshell.
Treeshell.com.
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 Visit treeshell.com today.
We sell tree shell at the e-store, treeshell.com.
Okay, we're back here live here. 11 seconds, ready to go here. The start of the fourth quarter, right? Yes. Start of the fourth quarter here. They still got the third period up there now. No, we got 1:57. I'm lost. We got talking here. We got 1:57 left to play in the third quarter. 1:57 left to play in the third quarter here now. 50-35 our score in favor of the Mustangs. So Mustangs will put the ball in play right here in front of their own bench there now. Passed quickly into Haken. Haken coming down, getting guarded real heavily by Preston Marco there. Alex Eikens into the game. Over to Nagel. Van Briesen. Eikens flashing through the lane. Now over to Brady Clausen. Nagel.
Oh, nice
pass there. And Nagel finishes it out. Makes a strong move to the bucket.
Kind of a reverse layup there.
Yep. Puts her in for 2 points. 52-35.
Is that 12 points now for Lucas?
I believe it's 10.
Let's see what our scorekeeper says.
12.
12 and
12
a chance to make it 13.
Yep, 12 is right.
So Nagel has had
13
his
points.
shooting woes in the first quarter,
Yes,
but really
he did.
has turned it on here. 13 points.
Yep.
He comes out now.
Nagel coming out is
Jensen
coming back in. Yep, Austin Jensen coming back in the game. 53-35 our score. Favor of the Mustangs here. Minute and a half.
Jennis into the trouble zone. Somehow gets it to
That's going to be an
Feldkamp.
easy 2 points for Fieldcamp there now.
Yeah, Hudson was wide open, and credit Jennis with staying with that. He was really in trouble, but came out of there with it.
Van Briesen now with the ball. Passes over to Austin Jensen at the top of the circle. Ball deflected, and here comes the Generals. Oh, and Jensen's going to pick up a foul.
Yeah, Jennis took it all the way to the glass. So that's Austin's foul, I believe.
Austin just, kind of thinks he didn't foul, but anytime you start, kind of reaching in, maybe Austin never touched him, but they're going to call a foul on that deal.
Yep.
It's just one of them things, I know it.
And Jensen with his second foul. Jennis missed the front end of a two-shot opportunity here. 1:05, 53-37 our score. And Jennis missed the second one, but Preston Marco tracks down the rebound. Feldkamp, wide open, kind of a slash and dash there.
Yeah, picks up the rebound and puts her in for 2 points here now.
53-39. We're almost saying that in unison, John.
I know we are. Yeah, boys. We did a couple times to score.
Brady Clausen with an athletic catch there, top of the key.
Sometimes when you're married so long, you think just like your wife, and
Josh Haken with 3.
You and
from
me
the top
kind
of the key.
getting thinking the same way.
Oh, Jennis takes it all the way to the
way.
rack.
56-41 now our score. 22 seconds to go here in the third quarter. That's pretty scary if I'm thinking like you. Here's Van Briesen here now. Over there now to Eikens. Eikens dribbling up there at the top of the key. Over to Van Briesen on the far right side here. Oh, and a nice pass into Jensen. Jensen puts a shot up, but no good, off the back of the glass. Rebounded there by, and there's going to be a foul.
And Brower is going to have a free throw with the clock stopped at 0.0.
Yep, right. So
and a foul on Brady Clausen, I believe.
Yes, it is. That's Brady's first foul of the night here. No, they waved it off. The buzzer. No, okay.
No, he's got 2 free throws.
Yep.
He was fouled as the
before the
expired.
buzzer. Yep.
So with the clock stopped, Brower with a chance to cut into this lead and does. 56-42 and one more free throw. And that's
13.
it.
Yep, got a 13-point game here now with 1 quarter left to play here now. 56-43 in favor of the Mustangs.
So Mustangs had it up to a 20-point lead.
Yep.
Started with a 12-point lead, had it up to 20, and then end up with a 13-point lead. So playing pretty even that quarter. 17-16 period. Even though the Mustangs had worked himself up to a complete 20-point lead during that third period. So Generals not laying down on the play or on the game yet. They have fought their way back in a few times. Mustangs have had a very good ball game. Lucas Nagel came really alive during the second half of the second quarter and has been playing really well since. Brennan Clausen has shot the ball very well in the first half. Hasn't taken very many shots, I don't think, in the second half.
So here we go. We got 8 more minutes to play here at the Sibley Ocheyedan. They got to get time up on the clock.
And they still don't.
No, still don't.
There we go. It's a formality, but they have to have the clock, don't they?
Yeah, I know it. They got to play 8-minute quarters here now.
So they'll bring it into their own front court. Jennis, Brower, Doden, now to the corner to Preston Marco. Brower again. Brower working right side. Got a good open shot. Kind of a step back 18-footer there. Makes the basket. So cuts the lead to 11 to start the final period of play here.
Yep. So now Haken with the ball. Haken drove under the bucket there, but got double teamed there by Preston Marco and just could not get a shot up there. And out to Hart. Passes over to Nagel. Nagel put the shot up to Hart with a big rebound. Puts it back up. No good.
Oh, and the
Austin Jensen knocked it way out.
Tipped way down court to Preston Marco, who was way at the top of the court.
We got a 9-point game now.
So they've cut it to 9 off of that. That's ill-advised to tip it that direction. Here comes Lucas Nagel. A shot off the glass, no good, but a foul on the play.
I think Sibley O scored 11 points, didn't they, to our none right now, or wasn't it?
I believe you're right.
Yeah, so, 9-point game.
Well, since it was a 20-point game, they've outscored us 11-0.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
But we have had points in there, so it's not 11-0. Lucas Nagel had a 3-point play.
That's right. Yep. But they did, outscore us 11. Yeah. So Lucas with the free throw, and another one is up and good too. So
58-47.
That's 14 points, I think, now for Lucas.
Brower with a 3-pointer. It's no good. Rebound out to the baseline and out of bounds. So Mustangs will have the basketball. 6:42 to go. Mustangs with a 58-47 lead. Go inbound to Haken. Now over to Lucas Nagel.
Lucas over to Haken again. Haken bringing the ball across the timeline. Haken driving in all the way. Puts her in for 2 points. A nice shot there by Haken by driving in all the way. Just took it Just took it past the defenders.
Preston to Jenis. Now Brower. Now to the corner to Preston again. That shot's up and good.
That Preston Marco, he's got a hot hand too.
Makes it a 10-point ball game, 60-50.
Here comes Lucas Nagel with the ball. Lucas
had the ball stripped. Jenis takes it away on the break. He's going to take it all the way and rattles up and in. Makes it an 8-point ball game, 60-52. And the crowd's coming alive here on the Sibley Ocheyedan side.
So here comes to Hark, and we want a timeout there by Coach Poorbear. He says, I'm going to have a full timeout there.
All right, Northwest Consultants, here we go.
Hello, basketball fans. Jim McConnell here, inviting you to dribble.
Whoa, Jim. We've heard that before.
Oh.
Let's have something new here.
I'm sorry, Craig. I got carried away there a little bit. Craig, I've been a member of this community for over 25 years and have helped many of our local residents with their insurance needs. One question I get asked is, why is life insurance so expensive? The answer is simple. It's not. It's a matter of finding the right coverage for your needs. Whether you're getting married, buying a home, having children, or just planning for the future, choosing the right product is important and affordable. As an independent agent with Northwest Consultants, I've partnered with EMC National Life to make life easy. Stop in or give us a call at 475-2610. Was that better?
That's a lot better, Jim.
Good.
Thanks.
Thanks.
That's Northwest Consultants in George.
Well, Northwest Consultants there in George. Thank you for your sponsorship here on the GLR Radio Network. Back to live action here. Mustangs will inbound.
8-point lead here now. So Mustangs with the ball here now. And a shot there by Jumback, a three-pointer.
That's a good icebreaker for the Mustangs, 63-52.
Back to 11 points there now.
Preston looking to answer now. Jenis. Preston Marco drives around to the top of the free throw line, hands it off to Brower. Brower in the right wing, pass inside to Feldkamp. Little dipsy-do left side, no good.
Big rebound. Lucas Nagel got a lot of rebounds tonight, I know that, and he got quite a few points now. 16.
Pass over the top of the defense.
Jensen puts her in for two.
65-52. 5:03 to go. Pass underneath somehow to Doden, and he comes up with a reverse layup. Up and good for Sibley. 65-54. You can see the score is rapidly escalating on both ends of the floor here.
There goes Jumback. Passes. Oh, ball got, he got a foul there on number 4. He tried to steal the ball away from Tahark. Yep.
Is that on 3 or 4? That's on Preston
3.
Marco.
No, it's on Preston Marco.
Yeah. He was long gone with the ball, and then the whistle blew, and Brennan Clausen coming back into the game. Brennan, well defended there by two generals. Mustangs come out of there. Haken takes it and resets at the top of the key. Jump back again, wide open.
3, no good there now. Rebounded there by Nagel. Nagel swishes her back out to Haken. Haken in the free throw lane. Passes it back out. Now Brennan Clausen with a 3, no good. So quickly, here comes the Generals, and taken away by Tahark.
He was bird dogging that dribbler, and he found the time to swipe it and did.
Tahark come from behind and just took it away from him there now. Nice pass in there to Nagel. Nagel back to Jumback. Jumback pass over to Nagel with a 12-footer and in and out, no good. Run down by Sibley Ocheyedan player there now.
Jenis to Preston, long 3-ball, no good.
Rebounded by Tahark. Long rebound there. Tahark bringing the ball way across. Now Nagel with the ball, puts her back up, and 2 points there now for Nagel.
Soft touch off the glass.
Yep.
67-54, 3:30 to go. Pass inside to Feldkamp, now dishing out to Brower. Brower quickly dribbling.
Oh, and there's going to be a foul on Tahark, I would say. He was playing just good defense there.
I think that's
Tahark.
good, solid defense. That's an honest man's foul right there.
Yep. That's Tahark's second foul there now.
67-54, 3:23 on the clock. Brower at the line to shoot 2. Brower's free throw up and good.
And good one there.
Rylan Marco in for Doden. And Brower at the line to shoot his second. And that's no good. Rebound to the Mustangs.
Yep.
Caleb Tahark.
Caleb Tahark bringing the ball across the timeline here now. Oh, there's reaching in there by number 4.
Yeah, Jennis tried to swipe it.
Yeah.
You know, it's a little unpredictable the way Caleb was dribbling that, and Jennis took a gamble and lost that one.
Yep.
The cards did not come up in the favor that he wanted there. So here comes the Mustangs at 67-55. Haken out to Terhark. Over to Nagel. Nagel.
Oh, we're going to have a call of traveling. Yep. And they have a traveling on Nagel there. Good call.
So the Mustangs will back off to half court here. Brower will take the entry pass.
3 minutes to go here. 12-point game here now. Mustangs 67, Generals 55.
Boy, defensive night here for the Hares. A long ball from Rylan Marco. Check that from Jennis, I believe. That was Rylan Marco. That shot was no good. The rebound goes into the hands of Feldkamp.
Yep, and that's going to be a foul on Nagel.
Nagel's making his appeal.
Yeah,
but
right. Arm straight up.
Second foul on Nagel. 9th team foul. And Hudson Marco will shoot the free throw. Rattles it home, up and good. 67-56. Feldkamp's second free throw up and good. 67-57. So we're back to a 10-point ball game here. Caleb Terhark brings it across the timeline. Over to Nagel. Into the corner to Jumbeck.
Jumbeck over to Haken. Haken looking at the coach for a little advice. Passes over to Jumbeck. Jumbeck bringing the ball way around. Comes into the free throw lane. Puts up a little 8-footer and count it for 2
Off
points.
The glass and good.
Yep.
Preston fouled way high on the court.
On foul by Brennan Clausen, I believe.
Man, such a quick first step.
Yep.
It's 10 team fouls, so it doesn't matter that he was way out there. It's going to be two free
shots.
throws.
Yep, 2 shots, and they only got 5 team fouls yet. Sibley.
Yeah. So Preston Marco with a chance to cut into this lead with the clock stopped at 2:22 and does. 69-58.
11-point lead here now for the Mustangs. Yeah, nice and bright in here now since they redid this floor and everything. And kind of a different look on the floor too, isn't it?
It is. It's beautiful.
Yeah, that it is.
10-point lead. Caleb nearly gets it swiped from behind, but stays with it. Josh Haken takes it out top. He's fouled at the top of the key. Going to be on the side here is a 6th team foul.
We still are not in the bonus. The next team foul on Sibley that will put George Little Rock at the line to shoot 1-on-1.
There's the entry pass to Haken.
Yep.
Haken driving now behind his back. Spin move, dishing out.
Now
reset to top of the key to Nagel. Nagel working on Feldkamp. Terhark. Jumbeck takes it into the paint. Dishing wide open. Brennan
with a 3 wide open, yeah.
And bingo. 72-59, a buck 40 on the clock.
Yep.
Ball out to the corner to Brower. Brower driving in, takes it off the glass and good in an answer.
And he got fouled by a Mustang boy here. Don't know which one here yet. I think it's number
it might be on
12 which
That's
is Haken, Josh Haken, with his first foul of the night.
You gotta believe that that's one of the quickest steps in the conference there, that first step from Grant Brower.
Yep, he's a quick boy.
He got his way to the basket and made it, and he'll send a free throw up and good. He's made 5, I believe 6 for 6 from the free throw line tonight is Grant Brower.
We're back to a 10-point game here now, 62-72, minute and a half to go. So
here's Jumbeck in the corner. Now he'll take it around the top of the key.
Minute 10 to go here now in the game. Jumbeck passes over to Nagel. Nagel back to Jumbeck. Jumbeck going to drive into the right-hand side, passes back out to Nagel.
Way to the corner now.
Mustangs are just kind of trying to keep the ball away from the Generals there now, and finally got fouled. Haken got fouled by number 4.
Yep, Jennis had to go and stop the clock with 54.3.
So Haken will be at the line to shoot 1-1.
So this is where the rubber meets the road right here.
Yep.
At the free throw line, less than a minute to go, rather. 72-62, Mustangs.
Yep, Josh Haken there.
Lead.
And free throws up and good there for Josh. 6 points there for Josh Haken tonight. Got a chance to make 7 points here if he makes this free throw, and it's up and good too. So Haken with 7 points.
74-62 our score, 52 seconds. Preston Marco going to take it in.
No good, a little short there.
Easy
now.
shot,
Rebounded by Nagel.
Rattles out.
And now over to Jumbeck, got fouled there by number 43.
Yeah, Feldkamp.
Yep.
Committing that foul. That's his first foul on the night.
So Jumbeck, that's his first foul, huh? Really? So that's Jumbeck at the line to shoot a 1-on-1.
Landon's shot rattles out, no good. Brower gets it swiped away from behind, and it's last touched by Brower. So Caleb Terhark just somehow closed that distance, got the ball out of his hand. And
Jumbeck, he had 11 points so far tonight. And there's a foul on number 4.
Yeah, Jennis' third foul to stop the clock at 31.2.
That should be Lucas Nagel at the line to shoot 1-on-1 yet. That's the 9th team foul on the Generals, so. Lucas at the line.
And that rattles out no good. Into the hands of Terhark, who resets it for the Mustangs.
Yep, 25 seconds to go here now. Haken with the ball. And now fouled again. So this time, Haken to be at the line to shoot 2.
Jennis has had to commit 3 fouls here to stop the clock.
That's his 4th foul of the night there, Jennis. So Haken will be shooting 2 free throws here. First one's up and good.
That makes our score 75-62.
Haken gets a chance for another free throw, and it's good too as well. So that's 9 points for Haken tonight.
Preston Marco now fishing to the corner to Jennis. He'll try a long 3. That's no good. Mustangs are going to have the ball here. Jennis tried to save it in, but threw it off his own player.
This game is about history, I guess.
Yeah, it's academic now.
Academic is right.
11.1.
So Mustangs don't have to shoot, and I'm sure that Sibley will not even come out and play any defense. 5 seconds.
And that'll be the ball game. What an outcome here for the Mustangs tonight.
76-62 is our score here. So, what an exciting game here. 76-62.
So that's a 20-19 final period.
Yeah,
very even, but the Mustangs had enough in the tank that they are going to be able to outlast the Sibley Ocheyedan Generals.
Wow, the first time around we beat them by 12 points, and this time we beat them by 14.
Yeah, very much similar.
Very much similar
ball game.
is right. Yeah, so Yeah, we had a couple good ball games here tonight, and so we want to congratulate the Mustang girls on a 10-point victory over the Sibley O girls, and now the boys with a 14-point victory, 76-62 over the Sibley Ocheyedan Generals. So Tuesday night we'll be back home in George Little Rock, but Rock Valley comes over there.
Rock Valley is coming into
the George Little Rock gym there, I guess.
Yeah.
Yep.
So they're gonna.
And yep.
That'll be a fun one to watch.
Yep. And so next week we got that, and then Friday night we'll be over at Central Lyon, bringing you the games over there.
Yes,
so,
we will.
Yeah. So just to give you a few stats here, Brennan Clausen wound up with 9 points tonight, and Austin Jensen wound up with 14 points. Lucas Nagel, as we talked earlier, he was having trouble putting the ball in the basket, and he comes and winds up with 18 points tonight. So,
man, what a night.
Yeah, he had a good night. Dalton Van Briesen with 2 points. Josh Haken with 8 points. And Caleb DeHark, 9 points. Landon Jumback scored 11 points. And Brady Clausen with 4 points. Yeah, Sibley Ocheyedan fought a good hard battle there, too. The Preston Marco boy had 21 points. He led all scorers with 21 points.
Man, what a night.
Yep, and Calvin Jennings had 7 points. Rylan Marco had... 1 point. And Grant Brower come with 15 points. And Hudson Fieldcamp had a big night, too, with 17 points.
Big night for Hudson.
And he only had 1 foul. Yeah, unofficial scoring
scores,
this.
Yes.
Yep,
That's
unofficial.
Fine. Unofficial is fine.
So we got to pick a Pizza Ranch Impact Player of the Game here, the boys.
So we're going to do that after these messages.
Yes, we are.
You're listening to the GLR Radio Network.
You're listening to the GLR Radio Network.
This is Craig Manson, branch manager of Security Savings Bank in George. Now is a great time to stop in and discuss crop loans. We can help you make sound decisions about your farming operation for the upcoming year. I grew up on a farm and understand the challenges and benefits that go along with farming. I will take time to understand your unique farm operation and the situations you face. Our loans are approved locally by people you know. For help with your farm loans, count on Security Savings Bank of Larchwood, Inwood, George, and Canton. Member FDIC.
Northwest Iowa Grain and Crane for all your grain handling needs. Take advantage of their winter discounts now in full swing. Their competitive price advantage means you get what you need at the right price every time. But book early before their year fills up. WeMoveBins.com on the internet and from A to B as well. Yes, they move bins, buy, sell, and service them too. Located on Highway 18 between Hull and Boyden. WeMoveBins.com is the website for Northwest Iowa Grain and Crane. WeMoveBins.com is the destination for anything you need to handle your grain. Looking anywhere else would be in vain. Call Northwest Iowa Grain and Crane. WeMoveBins.com.
Well, it's time for our Pizza Ranch Impact Player of the Game. And this is one of those nights where, man, it's like a lot of games. There's a lot of ways it could go. And, we talked about Brennan Clausen hit three big three-pointers tonight. Played a great game on defense. Got to really credit him. Austin Jensen, 14 points. Both ends of the floor, put a good ball game together, only 2 fouls. Lucas Nagel with 2 points in the first half, but came back roaring like a fire in the second half. 18 points on the night.
Caleb DeHark with 9 points,
Caleb,
and with a lot of rebounds, too.
Yeah. Landon Jumbeck with a nice night. 3 made threes. I mean, how do you pick that? Brady Clausen with a great night defensively.
Yep.
I want to commend Brennan Clausen because he had a defensive assignment guarding
Felkamp.
He guarded more than one. I guess they guarded more than one, but Colvin Jennis, the last time these teams faced, had 5 made threes in the first half.
Oh, yeah.
So they put Caleb and Brennan on him, and they kept him very calm from a scoring standpoint tonight. So I don't know how you can actually pick one.
No.
But tonight we're going to go with Lucas Nagel.
Okay.
As the Pizza Ranch Impact Player
Lucas
of the game.
Nagel, he come on really strong in the second half. Lucas Nagel
and again,
did.
so many rebounds.
A lot of rebounds. Come on, he had 18 points, I believe it was.
And only 2 fouls. I mean, it was a
Yep.
great night defensively for him. And
Yep.
And so, not to take anything away from anybody else, but tonight Lucas Nagel is our Pizza Ranch Impact Player of the game.
Congratulations, Lucas Nagel, on getting the Pizza Ranch Impact Player of the game.
Congrats.
Yep.
All right, and as John said, we'll be on the air Tuesday night and Friday night of next week. Tuesday night with Rock Valley coming to GLR, and Friday night GLR traveling to Central Lyon. So, thanks a lot, John, for your great job here on the air tonight. Thank you, Judy, for unofficial stats and raising the overall joviality here in the booth. Thank you very much.
Yep.
And, folks, we want to thank you for listening to the GLR Radio Network.
Yep. See you Tuesday night. Good night.
To the GLR Radio Network.